You either grow or die, and I'll choose grow every time.
At least 4 billion useless eaters will be eliminated by the year 2050.
Whenever a truth is heard, there's no going back. You are the main character in the video game of life.
I personally don't believe anything they say, right down to the God they claim they worship.
Life is too short to not make understanding the truth a priority.
Here's the thing about the music business. It's a cruel and shallow money trench, a long plastic hallway where thieves and pimps run free and good men die like dogs. Also, there's a negative side.
It's all dualistic.
You could stack up all their math books, all their science books, and even put all their degrees stacked up on top of that, and you still wouldn't be high enough to see the curvature.
No two people should ever agree completely on everything. If that happens, one of them isn't thinking for themselves.
We're just regular people who know we're being lied to. We're tired of it.
The bottom line is, there's only one choice left, and that's to dismantle this whole thing from the top down.
It's back.
Welcome, peasants, to your weekly entertainment. That's what we are here for.
Yeah. So go to phoneboothpodcast.substack.com. You got Phone Booth. You got Philosophy King. You got Dualistic. You got Here's the Thing. You got Pick Is In. You got Mind of Madness. You got Fasting Fake. You got Detoxing the Matrix. And you got Translucid. And you also got the merch store.
That's where you need to be bringing your ass. I'm getting ready to put something new up tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow, I think. It's going to be up.
Oh, yeah. Laz was nagging. He's like, you guys promised me a shirt of Fasting Pussy, the old name of the Fasting Fake. And he
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember that.
Yeah.
He's also a Canadian liar, so who knows?
Yeah.
And a Russian gangster in his tracksuits.
And also, never forget the Fag Man. But
yeah, so Meyer asked me for a link to that because he said he was finally going to buy it, and I sent him the link, and he still didn't.
Yeah, everybody say they're going to buy the Fag Man, but nobody really does. So they're all losing all of their credibility. So
no credibility.
No credibility. Go to canambullion.com. Shit, silver is down to $67. That means,
gotta move out of this hotel.
Means
gotta
it's
move
a buy
out of this hotel now, bro.
It's a buy opportunity, folks. That's what that means. Not financial advice yet.
And gold is down too. I remember gold was like $5,000. Now it's $4,492.
Oh yeah, gold dropped a bunch in the last few days, but you know how much it's gone up. Yeah, it can afford to.
Yeah,
Silver too.
Yeah.
It all goes up and down. Just make sure you put it in your cart and then buy it. Don't wait because clearly it goes up and down all the time. And it works both ways because if we always say if you put it in your cart and then it gains value, you're going to pay that price. But also if you put it in your cart and it drops, you know, you might be screwing yourself either way. So just buy it once you put it in your cart. Don't bounce around and go drink a protein shake and go to the gym or anything like that. Just fucking buy it.
Yeah, and as soon as the Trump coins comes in, buy them because they're the best ones. Look at them.
You got to click notify me, bro. We can see that you haven't. I'm fucking surprised. Surprised, dude.
Do they sell one that says Trump Antichrist? I would buy that
No,
one.
not yet.
I'm just kidding. Not yet.
I guess if it actually turns out to be so, I guess those coins will show up. But canambullion.com, canambullion.com. Go there.
There we go.
Go there.
Go there.
Now.
Go.
Skip this
Do it.
stream and just go there. Yeah.
The little ticker's not updating with the Sons of Cox, by the way.
It's because it's not refreshed.
Okay.
Now
I was just going to refresh it, but I was like, is it going to erase their names? Okay, now I know. Never mind.
Now it's refreshed. By the way, there is a new little feature. I don't know if you guys saw.
The trivia?
Yeah, trivia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that everybody can use.
Did you see this, you beautiful bastards?
Thank
What
you,
a
Blue.
good podcast.
You good looking boys.
You know, we do what we can. We do what we can. Spend
Yeah.
45 minutes in makeup before every episode, so we better look good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dude.
I actually tried
You need another
makeup.
10.
I had
Did you?
makeup on yesterday, yeah.
Yesterday?
I
Was
mean-
it blackface?
No. Regular makeup. Foundation and eyeliner.
Why? Did Maya tell you to do this? Oh, shit. That's a yes. That's a
No,
yes. Oh, okay.
I was
Never
just
mind.
laughing. I
Okay.
hadn't finished my laughing. No, it was something silly from a previous episode with Laz. Something.
You
And I'm
and Laz are
you know,
just-
Oh,
Nothing.
for fasting
Together?
fake.
what do you say? You and Laz what?
You guys are
that's
dressing up together now, putting on makeup.
No.
Where,
It-
where's
and it
this
was horrible.
podcast going, bro?
No, it was
It's
just
helping.
fun.
It's helping men be better men. Remember?
Yeah,
They're just gonna
yeah,
move out to. They're just gonna move out to California where they're more comfortable, you know, and they can just do their thing.
Yeah, and I tried to do
No?
the eyeliner thing. It's a mess, man. I don't know how the women do it, but it's like painting. You're painting.
Can I
on
tell
your
you a
face.
secret? It looks
Yeah.
like a mess when they do it too.
Erica Kirk. No,
Just women shouldn't be putting fucking paint on their face.
they do.
Women want to talk about how guys pretend to be. Oh, he lied to me. He said that, bitch, you lie every day when you leave your house because your
Yes.
face is covered in something that's hiding what you really look like. And then you want to talk about how a guy wasn't honest about his last relationship. You're not honest about your face. Which one's worse? Let's be serious here.
Well, and
But-
it always makes me laugh when they're like, "Oh, he's not tall enough. Like I have standards," and you're like, "Bitch,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous."
It's a weird hair, Jonas.
Like, I can't-
bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch.
But I have a new respect for them. You know, like they
For
put
who?
a lot of work in that face. You know.
Oh.
Fasting trannies.
I don't though. Like, let's be
up, Mindy?
completely honest for a second. If you went on a date with one of these girls that you've seen on TikTok or something that can completely change their appearance with makeup,
Yeah.
and then you're at dinner with them, whatever. There's been a term for it forever, coyote ugly, but I mean, they're hiding it now, you know? So you go home with them, everything's great. They wake up in the morning, they go to the bathroom, wash their face, they come out, which they won't do for at least 10 dates. But I'm saying if they did, and they don't even look like the same person. Like, I get if you added a little lipstick and a little accent, that's one thing. But when you're covering all of your skin with something like, oh, I'm just covering up my freckles. Well, your whole face is freckles. First of all, why are you covering up freckles? Freckles are great. Who cares?
Those are adorable. Yeah.
Exactly. Just women are ridiculous in what they do. Just like they'll spend hours looking for the perfect pair of shoes. And I can honestly tell you, I have never met a dude that was like, oh my God, bro, did you see her shoes? I've got to know that girl. I got to go home with her. Dudes don't give a fuck about your shoes. We laugh at you for wearing them. Why do you
only
do this
thing-
to yourselves?
The only thing that makes shoes that makes a quality shoe from a man's perspective is how it affects the shape of the calf because the angle the ankle's at. That's the only thing. So it's the height of the heel that matters, and that's it. It's just how
I don't
the
even
effect
go
that it has
along
on
with
the rest
that
of the leg.
because I'm a realist and like, yeah, my girl's legs can look great, but also I could not listen to her bitch about her feet all night. So I'd rather see her in a comfortable pair of shoes than her calf be flexing right now. Like, this is all retarded to me that women do any of this. Like, I've never been interested in a girl because of anything about her shoes or the cut of her calf or any of that, because all of that goes away the second they open their mouth if they're a retard. And it works the other way, that if they're awesome, you don't give a fuck about any of that. So my point is, girls, work on your personalities, not your wardrobes. It'll get you much further.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I guess you're saying the more makeup they have on, the worse it is, right? Because then they show up like a different, like they might show up like a dude if they put on like tons of makeup and then.
I want to know what the male equivalent to makeup is. What do we have that we can cover up the things that we might not want you to see about us right away that you have?
I think the male equivalent is a man
lying about how much you make, because that's what they care.
Overinflating his income. That's exactly it.
And let me be clear, when I say this, and this isn't covering my ass, this doesn't include my wife, because I would not be married to someone who acted that way, period. Yeah. She's not perfect, but she's not like that. So when I say these things, these are the things that I avoided and didn't marry, because
smart man.
It's fucking absurd, the things that women will attack men on, but the things that they do, it's just insane to me. That's all. It's just insane.
Well, I think the truth is,
I don't even know how we got here, but
a lot of times they do it. They do it.
Vince wearing makeup.
Yeah, that's all my fault. Sorry, woman. It's my fault that we're shitting on you right now.
Some of them like that.
It's not. It's actually encouragement. It's encouragement, because I think, like a lot of times, I think because of media. It's also other women, their peers, don't do them any service, because they're constantly lying to each other about what men want.
That's another thing.
That's crazy.
Women, if another girl ever tells you should cut your hair some way, don't do it. She doesn't want you to look as good as her. She's out to get you. And men can do fucked up shit to people, but we don't lie to each other about that.
Yeah.
We will immediately make fun of them if they have a bad haircut. Yeah. Women are like, "Oh no, Susan, it looks great."
You go, girl.
I know. They get home. Oh my God, John, you should have seen Susan's new haircut. It was terrible.
It's actually really interesting, and it makes sense from an anthropological standpoint, because women see each other as from an anthropological standpoint. Human development stuff, like a human psychology study, right?
That comes at 75 IQ, Snoop.
Anthropological.
So what's interesting though is that the reason why is because historically and actually, if we're honest, the men are the ones, the providers and protectors, who come into a village and choose the woman they want amongst the many options, and then it's up to that woman to accept the invitation or not. But,
there's only so much semen to go around. That also
a beautiful woman next to them is a threat to being chosen by the warriors that are coming in to have families, right? Whereas men, it's the exact opposite. When we're with other strong men, like the jocks on the football team, like if I can hang with this guy who's the strongest of everyone and I'm in his in-group, that adds to my credibility.
Notice he kept pointing to me. You see that?
Right.
I just learned so much and almost fell asleep at the same time. It was great.
Another exciting edition of Phone Booth Fashion Hour.
Yeah, Snoop, you want to do the comments?
Do they involve fashion? Then no.
Yeah, I think so.
Tell us, Jonah. Tell us how you would wear makeup.
Tell us.
Go back a bit here.
Jonah was wearing makeup? What?
No, he said, "How would you if you did?"
Oh.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I'd be classy about it.
Draw your eyebrows in some more and get that Ben Shapiro look going.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
We have to do it right now. In the group text on Twitter, in the group chat, I think it's the last one I sent. And I almost choked on my water when I saw it. And since someone brought it up. Yeah, it's the very last one from Owen Schroyer.
Eyebrows.
Pull this up real quick. So good.
Tucker is smart. He knows exactly what he's doing. But like so many in the commentary business, the clicks and the giggles have contributed to a terminal case of brain rot. True, actual, undeniable brain rot. Tucker is smart. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Right?
But like so many in the
I really want to, like, honestly, at this point, I feel like everything out there is 100% trolling us.
What's up, Timbo?
You don't change your eyebrows. They don't get that much thicker and different overnight, and you just ignore it and act like nothing happened. Like that's like me walking in tomorrow and being 700 pounds and not acknowledging it at all. Like what?
And that means that he always shaved them. It has to, right?
But how did they get that big overnight?
Yeah, he must have shaved them and stopped.
Overnight.
I
Haven't you guys heard the ancient Jewish tradition that they let their eyebrows go out more and more the closer and closer they feel the Antichrist is?
Those are merkins. That's what they are. He just put some merkins on his fucking face. What the fuck? No, that's so odd though, and I feel like that totally got skipped over. Why? How do you just do that and act like nothing ever happened? I don't understand.
We're just on a new timeline, Ted.
We may be. That should probably tie into the topics we put in the thing. But.
Yeah, but before that, hold on. I got a comparison here. Hold on.
It's a great cop out. The timeline thing is a great cop out for getting.
Look at that.
Wow.
He must have shaved it from above.
Or are they making it so obvious that it's not the same person, even though the rest of him looks like the same person? Just like, are they just trying to like the whole Jim Carrey thing that got skipped over and is just gone now? The whole Biden thing where you could see his mask crinkling in the back, and it's gaslighting at its finest. They're putting this shit in front of our faces. We're talking about it, but nothing's happening about it, and nobody's really acknowledging it. Like we are, but it's not being acknowledged on the world stage at all, and it just gets passed over, and it's absurd to me. But even so, that looks like two caterpillars getting ready to fuck on his face. I don't even know what's going on there, bro. That's ridiculous. And if you are shaving or were shaving and you're not anymore, you need to get a Bic endorsement or something. And one last thing, your wife hates your guts if you're married. I don't even know if he's married, but if he is, she hates your guts because there's no way any woman who loves you would let you walk out of the house looking like that. Period.
Even
Okay,
that
I'm
mustache,
done, I think.
Even that mustache is trash. Look at that.
Is it
a mustache? Yeah.
You like how it's darker. You like how it's darker in the middle, like our favorite Austrian painter. It's almost like alluding to it.
How was his eyebrows? Were they on fleek? Hitler's? I mean,
no, he
that
had
guy. I denounce everything he ever did. So if he had thick eyebrows, I don't want anything to do with thick eyebrows. He was a terrible man. Shh. Anyway, so
yeah,
timelines and portals and shit.
Oh yeah,
Bueller.
Timelines. I got this little, smart kid.
You must be talking to Vince on that one. It's gotta be.
You aren't straight no more.
No, my nose always looks the same. Come on, man.
Not yours. Talking about the nose on Shapiro.
I know, but
I believe.
But Snoop tried to direct to me.
I didn't
Mainframe
direct that.
Destroyer?
You did.
That was Blue. He was reading her comment.
I know, but it was directed to Ben Shapiro, but I think Snoop directed it to me.
No, he directed the other one to you. He directed the other one to you about you're not straight no more. She said you must be talking about.
Why? Because anyone ever thought Vince was straight? Come on.
Yeah.
You know what they say about men with big eyebrows, huh? You know?
Yeah. Fucking Iranian eyebrows. So
I can say I'm very lucky while we're on the subject of eyebrows.
On the dick.
I will grow hair all the way up to the bottom of my eyelid. My sideburns will connect over here, but I do not grow a unibrow at all. Fucking thing. And that's a Sicilian thing. A lot of my family has them. Me, I dodged it somehow.
I have to shave mine.
You fucking son of a bitch. You and my
Otherwise
cousins.
it'd just be like a straight strip across.
Yeah. The female ones
What's
I meant.
converging, Mr. Motherfucker? What is this? Mr. Motherfucker, Destroyer.
I believe it's Mainframe Destroyer.
It's the motherfucker.
I believe. I could be wrong. Maybe he is a motherfucker. Destroyer. That's probably a good thing.
Mr. Motherfucker. Yeah.
A motherfucker destroyer?
Yeah. Have you guys seen this little kid? You've probably seen it.
Oh, this is a good way to kick it off.
Yeah.
The Mandela effect and how the particle accelerator altered the weight of one electron and therefore destroyed our universe and shifted us into the universe that's directly next to it, and therefore things are different in this universe.
So you believe that this thing that some people call the Mandela effect is actually real?
Oh, it's absolutely real.
Can you describe what it is for people who have never heard it before?
Sure. So the Mandela effect is the effect of some people thought that
Pause it real quick.
Nelson Mandela died.
This is another thing that I honestly feel like gets skipped over, and people just either they just completely can't wrap their heads around it and don't believe it, or one thing will come up that someone fucks up on and they'll use that as an excuse to ignore all the other things. But let's be honest for a minute. If one of these is true, what the fuck are we dealing with? Like, are we dealing with the simulation? Yeah, even, I mean, I believe many of them are, but even if one is, are we dealing with a simulation at that point? Because it's much easier to pull that off if it's a simulation. You literally can just go back and, like, use the, like, old school replace word, you know? Change this word to this, and then it everywhere changes as that. That's much easier than if we live in a reality of physical things and they somehow altered that, even the physical copies of shit that people had.
But it's not. They don't alter the physical copies of things. People. Like, for example,
what I'm saying is, you would think that
everyone has Fruit of the Loom shirts past a certain age old has the cornucopia on it. It's just if you Google search it and see alleged historic images. They don't.
Okay, so they're lying on the internet.
It's a CIA op. Yeah, that's all it is.
Why hasn't anybody produced a physical copy of Shazam then?
I've seen multiple people allegedly produce a physical copy of it, but how easy would it be in this day and age to fake your own physical copy of it? You can make a label with a sticker. You can make that box yourself for an old VHS. So people have, and I feel guilty about this because there's always someone like, if free energy was real, someone would show a device. And I'm like, fucking hundreds of people have. Go look them up. They show you how they work. They show you.
I also
so I don't know.
Sorry, I thought you were done. Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know that just saying why hasn't somebody is actually the right answer, because I've seen people do it and I've even doubted them myself because it seems too good to be true that they would have that. And I've never touched one in person, been able to investigate it, see that the cardboard's old and that it's weathered or whatever. Like,
well,
it's very hard.
It seems like there would be a copy online of the movie too.
See, but online's easy to erase. That's Jonah's point, is that online they can just get rid of it. We're just talking about physical things. And I don't know. But what I do know is that what they're telling us about some things are completely a lie. But what about how lines in movies about how, like, Luke, I am your father, and shit like that?
That's a big one.
How could they go back and change that on old copies of the movies when people legitimately remember it? And there's the quote-unquote residue of it,
there's
it being said
it
in other
was
movies.
Luke. Yeah, there's no way it wasn't Luke. No way it wasn't Luke.
How many times, though, have you sworn you heard something just the other day from somebody, and you're repeating back to them what you swore you heard them say, and then you realize that that isn't what they said. That's just what you remember.
Yeah, but I didn't go
watch Star Wars.
I didn't go print a... I didn't go print a bunch of merch with that either from that time period.
Right. But what I'm saying is, if that can happen on a small scale randomly, and we can be very convinced of something and have a false memory in our minds, then you could also see where if they, from marketing, were pushing for years, Luke, I am your father, Luke, I'm your father, and all this marketing and all these little shirts and everything else, then people will, like, start repeating it, Luke, I am your father. And then everybody has that in their heads and think that that's what they originally heard when it never was.
That would mean that they had this plan all along. Oh, it's absolutely possible.
At some point, the CIA was like, let's see how well and efficiently we can manipulate the conscious memory of an entire population.
That's also
That's a
possible.
reasonable
But
theory, I think.
there's other ones like people who have toys and will swear that C-3PO didn't have a fucking silver leg. My point is, yes, that's possible, but I also feel like there's too many people that you would have to completely fool. But then again, fucking space, so I don't know, man. I don't know.
But if it's one company,
they fool
but I guess
people
what
in
I'm
space.
Yeah, no, exactly. And then if you think about it, if you have like if Star Wars, if Disney, I mean, if Star Wars, I guess now Star Wars is owned by Disney, but if they're in on it and they're putting out all this marketing for a decade of this new phrase that they want people to think that it was in the original movie, then everybody's going to start believing it because that's what they're imbibed with all the time.
I get that. And also, yes, James Earl Jones was baffled because I saw an interview with him where he did the line and he said, Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
And then when they told him that that wasn't the line in the movie, he was confused.
Oh, is there a video of that?
So there's that. Yes, there is somewhere. I've seen it. I'm pretty sure that Dead Game's seen it too, because he's talking about exactly what I was thinking in my head. Also, like Bill said, the risky business sunglasses that they have in Halloween costumes, all the things with him sliding with the socks and sunglasses on that I can still see in my head. But yet, if you watch the movie now, it's not there. That's why I'm saying,
And
I'm not so. Which one's the Jaws one?
In the James
we're gonna
Bond
need
movie.
a bigger boat. Oh
No. Mr.
Oh,
Jaws.
the girl with the braces.
Yeah. She never had braces, and she.
That's
just
another
falls in
one.
love
It doesn't
with a
even make
monster.
sense without braces. Yeah.
Yeah.
I found your James Earl Jones thing. Should we play it? It might get us
play it.
on YouTube.
No, fuck it.
Whatever. I don't even fucking care, man. Rapido, bro. Rapido. No, I'm kidding.
I'll never join you! If you only knew the power of the dark side. When I first saw the dialogue that said, Luke, I am your father, I said to myself, he's lying. I wonder how they're gonna play that lie out. Obi-Wan never told
you heard that, right?
What happened to your father.
Yeah.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No. I am your father. Say what?
So no, that's not the same one I saw. Well, I mean, he said it in that, but I saw the full interview. But yes, that's a clip from it where he said he's talking about it, and they ask him to do the quote, and he says, "Luke, I am your father," and then goes into that part about how he was shocked, blah blah blah. So he said it there, and he said it in another interview, unless it was the same one, but he's also said it in other ones.
We need to find
that
one.
That means that the guy, well, he just said it there. He said the line, Luke, I am your father. So clearly that's what he thought the line was.
Oh, I know that, but yeah.
They confused the dude who originally said it with merchandise also. That's the issue I have is like, yes, if you look at one instance, I can come up with an excuse for each of them. But when you look at it in its totality, it's too much to just say that's just people misremembering. And I do know that people misremember a lot. That's why when people get convicted on eyewitness testimony and shit like that, I'm like, that's retarded because eyewitness testimony is like the most unreliable. But I can tell you myself, which I know this doesn't go against your point that you made, but I didn't believe in the Mandela thing, most of it, until the Fruit of the Loom thing, because I specifically remember learning the word cornucopia from the logo of the Fruit of the Loom. So I know it had to be there. So for them to claim that's not there, yes, it does fit in what you said, Jonah. It could be a CIA op changing it. But regardless of that, it's just the fact that something is happening. So either it's a simulation and they just went back and were replaced. It's a huge operation where they literally somehow went back and broke into people's houses and changed out their VHSs and DVDs, which I'm not saying is impossible. I'm saying it's improbable. Or it's a CIA op and they just changed things and some people believe it. Or there's a different way that they did each one in order to confuse us like this. Because if you do anything across the board, it's more obvious.
I feel like they're A/B testing and trying different techniques and different strategies with different scene. Can we make a positive switch? Something that wasn't, can we make it seem like it was? And then, or if we can't change what it is now, can we change what people remember it as? Right. So like, and if you think about today, part of the reason why I have a lot of books of like old medieval theology and philosophy is because if I'm Googling or if I'm relying on online copies, even if they're claims to be scans of things, I don't know if that's actually the book. I don't know if pages or words have been changed. Like most people get most of their information from Google now. So who's to say that that information is actually correct in how it was?
But what about the Bible changes that people claim has happened?
I forget. Hold on, real quick.
I'll go.
So I forget what it is, but Bill can vouch for it when he got here or when he gets here. That we almost in real time. I had pictures of it. I couldn't technically prove it was in real time, but if I gave you the metadata, you could find it. That we saw Google change the definition of, well, a bunch of people saw them change the definition of vaccine.
Yeah.
But what we caught them doing was changing the definition of level in real time. Because I took a picture of the definition of level on Google and sent it to Bill. And I was like, see, these motherfuckers are trying to say that level means this, that all points equal to the surface of the earth, which would then make sense on their ball saying level. I get that.
Yeah.
But it didn't say that. Then on the episode that night, we pulled it up again, and it had changed. And I had the photo of the original from earlier that day, and it changed that night to anything that has equal distances from the surface of the earth, which would mean if they're saying the earth is curved, anything that is curved is level, which is insane. But so they do change shit in real time, for sure.
Yeah, and they've also changed the definition of a nuke. I mean, I know you guys just recently talked about this, but
fuck yes.
They've changed.
Did you watch the episode?
Not yet.
No, we talked
because
about
we
it a little
literally talked about this on the episode and had him pull up the definition of it, and I was astonished at what it said. I was
there's no more
fucking
fallout.
blown away.
There's no more nuclear radiation or nuclear winter or nuclear fallout. None of that ever. It's gone. And that's what we were, especially our parents' generation, were
thousands of years
fear of that.
And we joked about how people were told to get under their desks and cover their heads, as if nukes are real, that's gonna protect you in some way. It's fucking absurd.
Yep.
But to me, Jonah, it sounds like you think like that it's not possible. Some weird shit like this could have been changed in our reality. And I'm saying, look at our world. How crazy isn't it already? Look at me. I speak to a weird ass entity. Okay? I speak to an entity. I don't even know what it is.
Oh, don't call that
I'm not saying it can't be changed. I'm saying the explanation is not a timeline shift. And it's not, we're living in a simulation. Well, it depends on what you mean by simulation. I don't think that those things are possible from a philosophical standpoint. Those are not possible.
Did you ever think an AI could create in real time like visuals that match reality? Did you ever think that was
philosophically possible? That's philosophically, there's no contradiction there. That's why philosophy is so important.
All right,
because it's just an image.
Sorry, 1 second.
It's not just an image, though.
Blue, you're going to come on and talk about that. I don't know how I did not know that you were raised a Jehovah's Witness. I have so many questions. If you have time, come back on. I want to ask you about them because one of my ex's families were LDS. I know it's not related, but I'm just saying when I got to ask them questions, it was fascinating to me. So I'd love to ask you questions. Anyway, continue, guys.
We are, just for the record, Blue, we are, anyone can jump on and have a conversation with us for the last hour. So starting from 9 to 10. So
you're trying to take away our whole episode, bro. What the fuck? I'm kidding.
I'm just saying.
But you say it's just an image. I mean, Is it because you can manipulate it in real time? Like the 3D graphics that matches reality, you can manipulate it in real time.
Well, it's getting closer and closer to reality. It's still not perfect, but
okay.
Hold on. Yeah, wait.
Okay, go.
Yes, let's go through all the videos that we have, and then we'll pick up on this exact
we
discussion.
didn't even go through this
because
one yet.
I think it would be. Yeah, let's finish this one, and then one of the ones I sent you actually fucking blew my mind. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, let's do that.
So the Mandela effect is the effect of some
What up?
people thought that Nelson Mandela died at a certain time, and other people remember it as a different time. And this goes for a lot of other things. You know, Star Wars, classic videos, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Everybody knows that. Well,
That's a big one.
well, if you actually look back
They're
to
one
the original
too.
film, it's not Mirror,
Yeah.
Mirror on the Wall. It's Magic Mirror on the Wall. And some people actually.
Which, of course, it's not.
It's not,
in the
right.
reality I grew up in.
Right, exactly. In an alternate expansion of our universes. Even in my own scientific notes, I've found rewritten signatures and things that are a little bit different from originally what I wrote.
So how did that actually happen? Let's take your
That's
notebook. Or
crazy.
let's take
He's claiming
Mirror.
that his own writings has been changed too.
yeah, that's a claim.
Yeah, but okay, I'm
I
not saying
mean-
it's true. But what if it is true? Then that means, Jonah, your books could be changing if somebody fucked with something. It
If it's
could,
a-
if that's true. What do you mean no?
It's not-
if
it's
what
not
he's saying
reasonable.
is true.
It's not a
no,
reasonable-
No. I'm saying if what he's saying is true, then
It's-
that would
it
mean
can't. It can't be. It's more likely that he's
I mean,
misremembering.
how do we know
or
it can't?
It's
No.
he's misremembering or misrepresenting
I
for attention. I mean,
I have a
he's on
small
viral
problem.
video.
I have a small problem. Like, dude, don't get me wrong. I don't know this little kid. I don't trust this kid. I don't know anything about him. But saying can't, I have an issue with, because we all know that things that most people think are impossible are possible. So it would be far-fetched, possibly. It would be a giant undertaking, absolutely. But I don't know that it's impossible.
It's also happened though. Like, we have to remember that our minds and our understandings and our memories are not perfect. That's a more reasonable
I
explanation.
100% agree with that.
So
But
I
I also-
myself, looking over class notes from lectures that I've had in the past, I could have sworn that I wrote the note a certain way because I remembered the information a certain way, and then when I looked at my note, I'm like, oh snap, that actually okay, no, it was different than I
but
remember.
this is a kid though. They got sharper memory with what they're doing. You know,
No,
we're older.
No,
They
we're all
They're
of
way
us.
more
No,
into this.
I'm saying
stuff.
I'm talking about when I was 18 and I was looking back at a note I took when I was 17. I mean, we're not
Yeah, but
talking
this guy's
about
like 13 or 12.
It doesn't
or
matter.
something.
The point is, if
You know what I
like,
think, Jonah? Can I say what I think? I think for you, it will fuck your world up if this was true.
No.
Hold on.
if you-
Wouldn't it
if
fuck
you-
your world up if this was true? I'm not saying it is true, but if it was, it will warp your world.
I know
because
it's
you
not
think the
true.
books-
I know it's not true. This is the value of philosophy not tied to religion. Aristotle and shit. Like that stuff, the reason why Cup of Jonah is important is because it's literally stuff that everybody can agree on. It's just reason. And there are certain things we can know for certain. There's deception going on here. Where it's at, whether it's his fault or not, it's not what he's claiming. His notes cannot have changed. It's not possible.
But if Luke has changed, Mirror Mirror has changed, and other, Monopoly guy has changed, this and that has changed, then a book could be changed.
What if the CIA, the Mossad, somebody knew what this kid was getting into, knew that it was too dangerous. They broke in his house in the middle of the night, had a handwriting expert copy his entire notebook and change that one part. Is that possible?
In
Of course
fact,
it's possible,
in that
but
vein,
it's
I would even
far-fetched.
say it's actually incredibly possible also that he's an MK Ultra mind control slave.
Okay. My
that it
point is anything is possible.
But it's not because
possible.
we've jumped to another timeline where he wrote something different in the timeline he's in now. That's what I'm saying. That's what he's claiming.
But to
That's what he's
say that
claiming.
he's lying is not.
I didn't say he was
100%.
I said he's either lying or he's misunderstood or he misremembers.
Fair
All right,
enough. But
let's huh?
Yeah, no, continue the video. I'm just saying anything's possible, and to disclaim something just because it goes against what we know right now just feels like we're selling ourselves short, because I feel like there's so much that we don't understand that anything is possible. Anything.
Well,
almost anything.
Let me clarify what I mean by it's not possible. If I write a note and put it in a locked drawer, and nobody else, CIA and Mossad, nobody else ever comes because they see me as a threat to edit my book and convince me of something other than what's real. All of that aside, if that piece of paper is untouched by anyone but me, if something is different than I remember it, it's not possible that it changed on the paper after I wrote it for some cosmological time shift reason. That's not reasonable.
How do you know that it was untouched, though?
What I'm saying is, if it was untouched, I mean, it's a hypothetical. If it was untouched, right, and it's more likely that I'm misremembering what I wrote. That's the most reasonable conclusion. To say that to use that as evidence of some kind of a timeline jump that doesn't make any sense, and we have no evidence of it, that doesn't make any sense. That's just not reasonable to me.
Does it make sense that information is flying through the air and we don't see it? Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, no,
but it's
technology,
real.
the technology's there.
Technology.
We know how that works.
My only question is, and this is in all of the love, man. Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is what if Jesus turned water into wine when we had the internet? And you had some people who were there saying it was water, and other people saying, no, I was there and it was wine. And saying that it's impossible for something to change. Impossible is a far-fetched statement to me. Improbable most likely did not happen. It would be a crazy circumstance if it did happen. It would have to be this craziness. Yes. But to just say that it's impossible, I don't know. I don't know that anything's impossible at this point.
I don't like when it shows up to the left. I don't know when this change happened. You know, when you add the screen.
And I know, and it just goes over there. It was on the bottom right before. Now it's on the top left.
I don't know what the fuck. But anyways.
Who knows?
Rewritten signatures and things that are a little bit different from originally what I wrote.
So how did that actually happen? Let's take your notebook, or let's take Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, like an old film, animated film. How did it actually change?
Oh, hold on. Pause it. Bill just fucked me all up.
What?
Puts a whole new spin on it. What if our real memories were the wrong ones to begin with, and they're not the right ones,
and
the things now are real, but our false memories?
Ah, that's a mind fuck.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
That's like
it could go either way.
Yeah, that's like a full
and that's my point.
Fuck,
is that
man.
Yeah, that's my point. Is that it's more likely a defect in our memory, whether our understanding or what's been presented to us is true, rather than an actual change in the thing.
I think it's supernatural.
What about those who do remember? No, I'm your father.
I know.
Magic
What the
Mirror.
fuck?
Are they not
them.
MK Ultra?
They're NPCs. They're fucking NPCs. Fuck all of you if you think it's
yeah. So then that doesn't really apply.
Bill says we've all been MK Ultra victims, which I think ties into all this. What if the original members we have were not the real ones in the first place?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
That's what I just read.
Yeah.
Right.
What if that was a Mandela effect that you just didn't catch that, Jonah? But hold on. That means
they changed the stream in real time.
What if it's a Mandela effect that I didn't actually catch? No, I was kidding.
What if you're not even real, bro?
But what I was saying is, if what Bill said was true, then how come there are many people who do remember No, I'm Your Father, Magic Mirror?
Maybe they weren't MK Ultra.
Yeah, so
maybe they were left with the real memories, and we're the crazy ones.
But see, this is my point. The explanation has to be some kind of a mind manipulation or control on some of us, or others of us, or all of us. Like that's the most reasonable explanation given our experience of reality around us.
The most reasonable I can give you has to be I can't. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on.
That's fair.
Even if so, that ability to do that to our brains, that's also fucking weird. How the fuck can you do that to somebody's brain where they decode reality a different way? Do you know what I mean?
Well-
Like you install memory. Like how the fuck can you do that if this isn't some simulation? How the fuck can they just go into my brain and install some fucking whack fake shit?
Immaterial intelligences like angels or demons, because they don't rely on they don't have senses for their knowledge like us. They see things directly. They can actually see our synapses firing, and they can actually tell what we're imagining. They can't tell what we're thinking at the idea level, but they can tell what we're imagining and picturing, right? So it's a technology that touches on what their capabilities are.
Yeah, but they're going into your brain.
I know.
doing
I just
something.
find it amazing that you're saying that that's possible, but you don't think it's possible that they change some stuff. It just they're watching our synapses fire, but.
That's normal.
Well, but we know that there's the tech.
synapses.
We know that there's tech right now that can push images or sounds into people's minds or read what people are seeing just by even the technology we have today can pick that up, allegedly, right? So it's not absurd to think that these powerful beings that we believe that we all understand are here, these demons and angels. Like, it's not unreasonable to think that those immaterial beings have a similar capability.
And also, think about the Neuralink. That's literally a computer chip matching with your brain.
Exactly.
Simulation, computer.
Fuck them.
Computer chip. Anyways.
Of course, there's an African behind all of this. That's what the problem is.
It never changed. We changed. You see, we were moving relative to our universe, and then our universe destroyed, so now the universe started to move, or I guess our parallel universes, our multiverse started to move parallel to us because we were out of alignment, and that just destroyed everything. So
It's like my dealer just texted me, sorry.
I mean, the universe didn't change, we did.
I just had a little pause there. Just my accident. We weren't deleting anything. People were saying, "Whoa, what's going on?" Because I had a text coming in. So there are two studios, let's say the Disney studios. One studio, Studio A, creates a film that has magic mirror on the wall. Another studio says mirror, mirror on the wall. Is it two separate studios, or what happened?
No, same studio, different timeline. So good thing we have a multi-layered napkin.
This is very high tech
Yeah.
in terms of our graphics.
Definitely sophisticated.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so as I said,
Because I love that one, because everyone remembers Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. I mean, there's
Everybody
no
does.
one, and there's a whole Sally Field. You like me, you really, really like me.
that
and
one.
Blah, blah, and
Build
now
it,
it's
That one
they will
too.
come, build
That
it,
one
heal.
is big, isn't it? Because
If
the
you
one
build
that
it,
is
they
now
will
is
come. That's another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Son of a
The
bee.
peace sign.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that one.
Oh yeah, there's so much. I have a record of all the ones that I've been able to
Of course.
match. And,
Of course you do.
And some other stuff that I should tell you personally about later.
Okay. Can't
Anyway,
wait.
so yeah.
Unfortunately,
Infinity
he's
Down the
never
Line,
going to get laid, but he's a genius.
our original timeline where here's ours.
He has a-
and-
he
and
has
of
a-
course,
He has a power. He has an overactive imagination. Is what he has. I don't think he's a genius.
this timeline is only moving forward because, well, the expansion of infinite number of realities behind it. But what happened was we made this universe sort of out of balance, and our universe.
Because of the collider, the super collider?
Yeah, we altered the weight of a single electron, which I believe shifted us into a parallel universe, considering that we caused a chain reaction that could have catastrophically destroyed our universe. I mean, even when we thought about starting it, we thought our universe would implode, and then it didn't, and we're like, oh, it's okay. Well, maybe it did implode. We just instantly got shifted to another universe.
And that's your belief?
Right, in my belief. Of course, this is just a theory, and it's still being developed.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe in that infinitely small moment of time, we were instantly shifted.
Yeah, I don't know if
So-
I believe that either, but
You guys were just talking about the voice of God technology is what that is, where they can implant into your brain like that. It says refers to systems that can project sound directly into a person's head, creating the illusion of a voice coming from an invisible source. This concept has been explored for military applications aiming to communicate or incapacitate individuals without physical harm.
Yep. Well, so here's the thing: if you guys were
Tuesdays at 6.
Tuesdays at 6, exactly.
Nobody's doing it anymore,
EST.
Snoop. He
We're all
wasn't
tired
gonna
of
do
it.
Yeah.
What are you talking? They
For
just
those of
did
you-
it. What are you talking about?
No,
those
but
of you who-
you have to force it. Yeah.
For those of you who happened to catch the first week or so of Cup of Jonah episodes, one of the things we talked about was that men in the ancient world, and this is not religious based. So, like, I understand it's just kind of like a lot of times flat earthers are rejected for what they claim because they're flat earthers, so they can't know any science. A lot of times when someone who has a strong religious belief is trying to talk about something that's not immediately apparent, it's immediately rejected, or anyway, because of the Catholic faith or whatever else, right? So set that aside because I'm not talking about that. With philosophy, in Aristotle's time, you weren't even considered an apprentice to a philosopher. You couldn't even start studying philosophy until you were 40 years old, because men especially tend to rely on imagination too much in their youth until they turn about 40, because whatever chemical dynamics happen in our brain and the development, it changes and we're able to think more clearly about more abstract concepts at a certain age. So the fact that in our world today, everyone's looking to this child who's clearly relying, it shows the insanity of our age, because he knows nothing. He doesn't even know how to balance a checkbook. He doesn't know anything about life.
But that's not.
He doesn't know anything about life, and yet he's this guy is talking to him as if he's some wise guru.
I don't
And
know
the
if I
kid-
agree with you on this.
The
Jonah.
kid's
Yeah,
played
but
video
continue.
games half of his existence, probably. Like, he's got an active imagination. Great. That's awesome. That's fun. Write a story about it, a sci-fi novel. It's not reality. It's not. It can't be. Just like they use Greta Thunberg. It's the same psyop, but for
That's
truthers.
not fair to use.
It is. No, it's exactly what
compare
it is.
him to Greta. It's not fair at all.
No, they
That
use a
kid-
child
That kid
because you're
sounds
not
pretty smart.
You're not going to attack the credibility of a child in the same way you would an adult. That's why they use Greta to push green global warming. That's why they're using this kid to try to sell this new age bullshit about timelines and jumping and parallel universes and multiverses. It's all bullshit. It's philosophically completely contradictory and unfounded.
I mean, you
All right.
say that as if you know for a fact. That's dangerous, Jonah.
Yes.
That's
No.
dangerous.
Philosophically speaking, there are things we can know for certain.
He could
This
be
is
right,
true.
and you could be wrong.
There's thousands of years of reasonable
I
human
don't care.
thought from
He
people
could
who
be
disagree.
right, and you could be wrong.
Not
I'm not
on
saying
this.
he is.
Not on this.
Come on, Jonah.
That's dangerous because there's thousands of years of people saying it's a globe also, and we deal with this argument all the time.
I think that's just
I mean, there's not, but they say there is, and that's the same thing they say. The Greeks have known for thousands of years. You're an idiot.
the fact that there's something and not nothing means that there was one creator. If there's one creator, a lot of other things become necessary, and it excludes the possibility of this.
Oh, Bill is here.
What if the creator wanted to do this? Then what?
Exactly. What? Hold on.
No?
What if the creator wanted this? But I
What
wanna
if
say,
God wanted to make this happen? What if God
Interesting
wanted
to
to
see you
test
without
people in some way that we don't understand?
There's zero indication of that in any of our knowledge and any of our senses at all.
I understand
None of
that. But also part of our knowledge is knowing that we can never fully understand God. So I'm just saying, hypothetically, what if God was doing this for some reason? And is it possible? I just feel like impossible is such a
don't
hard
think-
word for where we're at, man. That's all.
I think the reason I'm standing firm on this is because I think there's a lot of misunderstanding. Like God, it's impossible for God to create evil. God is not evil. He cannot be the cause.
But
of evil.
this isn't
It's
evil.
allowed. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that this is evil. I'm saying it's an example, right? So there are certain things, like there are certain philosophical, like the things that we can know for certain. Like a thing cannot be and not be at the same time in the same respect. It's impossible for something to be true and false at the same time in the same respect.
I understand
time
that.
Time is nothing but a human construct to measure motion, to describe before and after. That's it. That's it.
So all I'm saying is,
What's up, Bill?
is if again, for some reason that we don't understand as the creation of God, that God changed the timeline or our memories somehow in order to do something that we can't fathom because it seems so ridiculous that God would do anything like that. I'm just saying, if, is it possible then?
There would be some clues or indications if that were the case. It doesn't make sense, though. So it's hard to understand how or why he would do that. There's no indications of that at all. Ever. We do have documents showing that the CIA is messing with our minds. We do have documents that this is human meddling in our memories. And this kid apparently, Blue, I think, mentioned earlier, that this kid apparently remembers past life. Well, we know reincarnation is not possible. So he's obviously deceived on a couple levels. Philosophically, it's impossible. It's impossible.
We know what? Where did we know that from? Where did we? I don't know that. I mean, you maybe know that. I don't know that shit. If I did, I would say I know that shit. I don't know that shit.
Do you believe your soul goes to another place when we die, Jonah?
Absolutely. But I'm still me. I'm still me.
What if you're not you?
Okay. But what if you're in a different body? Would that be reincarnated?
Well,
like your heavenly body.
So when you look at being in essence, so essence is what a thing is, right? Mm-hmm. So my essence is what it is, and that includes all the characteristics. This is how I know with certainty that the conspiracies about the vax, for example, changing your DNA, it's not possible. They can affect the DNA of isolated sets of cells, which is why we're seeing a rise in cancer. But you can't change the total, because everything you see that makes me flows from my essence. That's what makes me to be me. Even my DNA, my genetic code, is that's part and property of my essence.
Just for the record, I 100% agree with that when they say the vax will change your DNA, that is nonsense. Yeah, it will change clusters of DNA. It will not change the DNA that your body constantly creates, that you put out, that makes you, your DNA, your code from your parents. It will not change that. It can change the DNA in some cells, just like you said, Jonah.
Right,
but
right.
Yeah, so that's 100% absurd to even think that that's possible. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine. I mean, so just take that example right there. So because you understand the science, you can easily say, no, that's not possible. So impossible sometimes is okay to use if you understand certain things that render it impossible. And this is why I think one of the greatest travesties of our age is that people are no longer educated in philosophy. People no longer understand the natures of things, because once you understand the natures of things, evolution is preposterous. Big Bang is preposterous.
I agree.
All these things that we agree on, because they're rooted in a fundamental understanding of the natures of things. If we were given the opportunity, like I had the blessing of having 6 years of doing nothing but studying philosophy and the natures of things. Yes, I had Aristotle as my guide. Does that mean Aristotle's infallible? No. But it means that he was touching on truths that when you actually unfold and unpack his logic, we can know things for certain. And that's important.
I mean, the only thing I know for certain, at least here, is that I'm going to die. I know that.
Yeah, I don't even go with that, motherfucker. I don't even know that you're going to die
here. I mean, die here.
Yeah, but is that die? I don't know.
No, but die from this instance. You know what I mean?
I'm going to change zip codes. But no, I get what you mean. But my point was that I don't think anything... Here's my point. If you would have talked to anybody before, let's go into Christianity or whatever, the resurrection of Jesus, everyone would have said it's physically impossible for a human body to come back to life. That will never happen. Philosophy says it's impossible. This will never happen. and then it happened. So to say that anything is impossible because philosophy says it's impossible, to me, is a mistake of a great amount.
I agree with you to some extent with the qualification. There are still things that happen today that are impossible, like a person of God who died 600 years ago who still looks, they're completely incorrupt. Look it up. There's like 200 and some odd incorrupt saints who were Christians throughout the ages who died in one way or another, and their bodies have been preserved from corruption. That's impossible. It's an act of God. So there are certain things throughout history that God has intervened and done, but that's not what we're talking about.
That was my point.
Here.
What if, that's specifically what I asked. What if, for some reason that you don't understand as a mortal being, God did, and I'm not saying I think God did it. I don't think that at all. I'm just saying, what if, for some reason, God did this in order to affect reality in some way that we can't possibly fathom? Then is it possible? Then is it possible for things to change in a little kid's notebook?
I think, sure, but I think there's a difference between God intervening in our history. There's a thing of God intervening in our timeline versus God creating multiple timelines that we jump between randomly for, like, as this kid explains. That's
what
insanity.
I find? Does it have to be God? Can it be the devil? Isn't he the God of this world? Doesn't he have a lot of the same?
Yeah, I mean, there are certain things, and this is one of the things. In order to throughout history, the church has declared persons saints only if they have 2 miracles, and those miracles have to be something that's not even possible for the devil to do. It has to be only done by God, because there's a difference between supernatural and preternatural. Preternatural just means it's above our human nature's abilities. Demons can do it. They have higher abilities than us in certain areas. And there are some things that not even demons can do that has to have come from God, like the resurrection of someone from the dead.
Let me say that I hate 99% about the Catholic religion. But let me just say that I love that they acknowledge this part. That there are things that saints and demons can do differently, that the devil or demon, Satan or whatever has different powers than a creator. I'm down with that. Bill, you have a green background, just so you know.
Oh, yeah, great.
No, the white noise is back, but
oh, so hold on. There's a new feature. Hit the
AI
little
noise
wheel,
reduction,
the setting.
right?
Yes, click that. Vince, I don't know if you saw that. There's a new AI noise reduction that cuts out all background noise, and apparently it doesn't affect, on EV Mux. It's brand new, yep.
Really?
Snoop. Yeah.
Ooh, I like this.
Listen, nice.
It's apparently way better than normal noise reduction because it doesn't cut off the beginnings and ending of your words. Me, Snoop, and Jonah all have it turned on now.
But Bill, it's not working for you, I think.
For you, not so much, bro.
Right?
Oh, that's good.
You got some.
Let me I'll come back out. I'm gonna drop out and come back in. I'm gonna fix some stuff here.
All right.
Yeah, turn off the blower motor that you got an inch away from your microphone. That might help. I might do it.
Is that a little bit better?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
perfect.
yeah.
What did you do?
Beautiful.
I did it. I hit up -20 on the mic. I
Ah,
knocked off low end cut.
Ah, there you go. Hold on.
Smart man. You're smarter than I look, Bill. You're smarter than I look, sir.
Jonah, you're a white hat. It's cool, bro.
Yeah.
Hopium, baby, hopium.
A big white hat, not a tiny one.
Right? I guess just to kind of sum it up, so we wrap up kind of like what I'm trying to communicate, because I don't think that I think we're getting into the weeds more than necessary. All I'm trying to say is I firmly believe that timeline shifting is not possible. It's illogical and unreasonable. And this kid is being used as an authority for something that he can't possibly know. And that's what I'm questioning.
Love this.
I'm
I love
questioning
this.
and challenging that.
I love this because, and don't get me wrong when I say I love it, because I really do mean that I love it. Because you and Allie have so much in common. But Allie is the timeline shift queen. She does videos every day about how to shift our timeline and how new timelines that she's shifting herself are becoming better. And you guys get along and agree on 99%. But on this, it's like total fucking opposites.
Well,
So
we agree on 80%.
Okay. I'll give you 80%. But no, that's good. It's good that you guys don't agree on everything. I'm just saying, she's telling me one thing, you're telling me something else, bro. I don't even fucking know what to believe anymore. No, but so
I love it.
Let's just get through all the stuff that we have about timeline shifts and different realities, and then see what we think in the end. And then, yeah.
So this is also related to that thing.
Thinks that CERN blew the world up in 2008.
Joe Rogan has interviewed presidents, astronauts, and Nobel Prize.
I've seen this. I'll be right
but
back.
There is one episode his audience still cannot stop talking about. Not because of who sat across from him, but because of how young they were, 13 years old. A boy from a Nevada boiler room who built his own lab from $15 worth of scavenged parts and spare wires. And when that kid started explaining what CERN is really doing inside the world's most powerful machine,
look at what it says there. He claims that CERN destroyed the universe during recent experiments, which has resulted in us living in a nearby parallel universe instead.
Joe Rogan went completely quiet. Not politely quiet, visibly shaken quiet. Because what this boy described was not a theory a child should even know. It was a claim so specific, so technically grounded, and so deeply disturbing that no credentialed physicist has ever dared say it on record. CERN did not just discover a particle. According to the world's smartest kid, it shattered our original timeline. And we have all been living in the wrong universe ever since. The boy who saw through the collider. Close your eyes and picture the room. It's a boiler room in Incline Village, Nevada. The air smells like solder and hot copper. There are coils of wire draped over pipe fittings, salvaged circuit boards stacked on a folding table, hand-scrawled equations pinned to the concrete wall. The lab coat hangs off the shoulders
Hold
of
on, he got a Tesla shirt.
Yep.
Pinned to the concrete wall. A lab coat hangs off the shoulders of a 13-year-old boy. One size too large, sleeves rolled twice. His name is Max Logan. And in 2016, he was about to make millions of people question whether the world they were living in was the original one. Max first caught the internet's attention with something he called the Energy Horizon Gatherer, a device he built for under $15 in scavenged parts that he claimed could harvest electromagnetic energy directly from the atmosphere. He framed it as a continuation of Nikola Tesla's unfinished work. The air around us, Max argued, is saturated with harvestable energy. The only thing standing between humanity and free power is the will to reach for it. It was a bold claim for someone who hadn't started high school yet. He delivered it with a calm, focused certainty that made people lean in rather than scroll past. And get this, the scientific community didn't know what to do with him. He wasn't wrong the way children are usually wrong. He spoke fluently about quantum field interactions, electromagnetic resonance, the theoretical foundations most adults have never cracked open. Teachers were impressed, skeptics were unsettled. The internet was completely electrified. But the energy harvester was just the opening act. As Max's following grew and his thinking sharpened, his attention locked onto something far larger. It locked onto Geneva, specifically onto the 17-mile ring of superconducting magnets buried 100 meters beneath the Franco-Swiss border, the Large Hadron Collider. And what Max had to say about it wasn't a science fair hypothesis. It was a warning. He argued that the LHC's experiments, running at energy densities, not seen since fractions of a second after the Big Bang, were doing something the official press releases never mentioned. They weren't just observing subatomic particles. They were destabilizing the foundational frequency of our timeline. And by the time the world noticed, Max said, it was already too late. Here's the catch. He wasn't speaking in metaphors. He laid out a mechanistic theory, precise and internally consistent, that described exactly how a particle accelerator could collapse an entire universe and silently strand billions of conscious beings in a parallel dimension, so similar to the original that the transition would feel like nothing at all, like a radio locked onto a frequency between two nearly identical stations. You'd still hear music. You just wouldn't be on the same channel anymore. The narrative spread fast. In discussions that mirrored the deep dive format of the Joe Rogan Experience, analysts and theorists began wrestling with Max's central claim that, while the world's greatest physicists were staring at their data screens looking for the God particle, a 13-year-old in a boiler room was staring at the projector, and he was the only one asking what it was projecting onto. The mechanics of a dimensional breach. To understand what Max was proposing, you have to understand the machine itself. The Large Hadron Collider is the most complex piece of engineering in human history. Buried beneath the border of France and Switzerland,
Yeah,
it
what is
accelerates
this
protons
thing?
to 99.9999991% of the speed of light inside a 17-mile ring kept colder than outer space.
I
When
don't
those
know what
protons
this is.
collide, the temperatures at the
And
collision
kept colder than outer space is gay, also.
Yeah, but regardless, this machine that they built, what is that? If it doesn't do anything, is it just for
It
show?
definitely does something. I don't know what it actually does, but I mean, I know what they claim it does, but I don't know what it really does. And I find it sus that they're building them all over the place. They built one in California. They built a bigger one where the original site was. I don't know what they're doing, but I guarantee you it's not something good. That's all I can say.
Well, and here's a thought. If with this one CERN loop, this 17-mile loop,
17.
I guess it is fitting I'm wearing a white hat, is that if it was true that CERN collapsed our timeline and moved us to another, then why the hell would they need more of them?
I don't believe that's the truth, but
backups maybe. I don't know.
And I don't believe that.
So if it's not collapsing our timeline, then everything this kid says is not worth listening to, because if he's misrepresenting one thing, and now there's two different things that we
You
understand.
really don't fucking like this kid, huh?
Well, no, it's there's this. No, I don't like the fact that
fucking freckled motherfucker.
This new age deception is really deceptive, and it's taking a lot of people away from reality. New age has its roots in Helena Blavatsky, Alice Bailey, Aleister Crowley. That's where this shit comes from. This is their stuff. It's hidden beneath multiple layers, and now it's been popularized, but it still comes from them. That's why it's important to
Jonah,
expose
my
the errors
reality
and
has
contradictions.
been changed, huh?
You mean the mystery
Was that,
schools
Bill?
that run on our entire Earth? That
Yes,
stuff?
exactly.
Okay. Just checking.
But I remember
our flat
that Monopoly guy had them fucking monocle. and the
100%.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
fucking had that. So if
Absolutely.
it did, then my reality has been changed. It has nothing to do with that kid. My reality has changed. It's just what it is.
Do you have an old copy of the game?
No, but I remember that motherfucker.
Oh, so you're looking up on the internet now to see what the games look like.
No,
You see
no,
what
no.
I'm saying? It
when
goes back to
somebody
CIA
no,
ops.
no. When somebody showed me that the Monopoly guy didn't have the monocle, I was like, what?
Did they show you an image on a computer?
It doesn't matter. They just showed
It does. This is my point. CIA can manipulate that. Mossad can manipulate that. What I'm saying
But what
is there
about the
are other...
old Monopoly games in people's closets that still don't have the monocle?
me from the 50s, 40s, whatever.
What I'm saying is that there are other, better, more reasonable explanations than this new age bullshit that's being shoved down our throats from every way since Sunday.
Looney
Every
Tunes
single
as well. Looney Tunes. You know?
It's all just more example. You can talk about all 666 different examples, and the answer is going to be the same. That there are a lot better explanations for those changes than saying we have a timeline change. That doesn't make any sense. That's none of our experience.
But nothing makes
So
sense.
what's
in this
your
reality.
explanation for the fact that I specifically remember the cornucopia there, and now no one can produce a copy of anything with the cornucopia there, even though I'm 100% sure it was there?
I've seen videos of people showing the T-shirts with the faded logo, and if I had any of that weren't worn out, that were that old, then I could show you as well, because I had shirts like that.
Do you think the rollout of AI was to cover that up too now? So now we're like, oh, it could be AI.
Very possibly. I mean, I think we're being gaslit left and right. I mean,
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, whatever the explanation is, I'm not arrogant enough to think I can understand the explanation of all these things. But what I'm saying, the explanation cannot be this parallel timeline BS that doesn't make
Why
any
not?
sense. It's contradictory to the reality of the way things
Dude,
are.
we have brain chips. I never
has
thought
nothing
brain
to do with
chips was
timelines.
possible. No, but I'd never. But the point is, I never thought you could connect a chip to your brain, and here we are. That's possible. So what I'm saying is, how the fuck isn't this possible? If
So
that
what
is
you're,
possible,
the argument you're making is so advancements in technology mean that changing the past or changing the timeline is possible. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, if something that crazy is
one thing we're talking
possible,
about the nature of things, and another thing you're talking about art that builds on nature.
It's all codes anyways that goes
one
into
thing
your
is
brain.
art. Did it register what I just said, Vince?
No, it didn't.
Because I don't think you I'm not trying to be rude. I was saying, one, you're talking about the natures of things. The other, you're talking about an advancement in art. Something that art, meaning human production that builds on nature. Those are two those are not parallel things. You can't use, we're much more advanced in our art now than we were 1,000 years ago.
What I mean
Therefore,
but we're not.
Up might be down, and dogs might be cats. Like,
no, but what I mean is, I never thought something biological could work. Something biological could work with a fucking silicone chip like that. Like they work together.
That's art.
That's not art.
That's technology.
That's magic shit.
That's an advancement in technology. That's different. That's using technology to assist the biology of a person. That's
so. What's
different.
Yeah. What's our next video? There was like 5 there.
Oh yeah.
And I said we were going to go through all of them before we got into the video. So
it's a hot topic, Ted. It's a spicy one.
Your mom's a hot topic, Bill.
Hey.
Your mom works at Hot Topic, Bill.
This one is the double slit, right?
That was good, Bill.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Should I just play the video?
Yeah, from the Y files. This dude's great. I'd love to talk to him.
Of simulation.
He's not right on everything, but he's great. Irregardless.
Point to video games as a way to explain, if not prove, that our reality. Scholars of simulation theory often point to video games as a way to explain, if not prove, that our reality is artificial. In a video game, the only data that is rendered is what the player sees or interacts with. If you're playing a video game and there's a car or building a mile away, that entire object isn't rendered. The game engine only renders the bare minimum of information to make the object look real. A distant building is rendered as just a few pixels.
Hold on, pause it real quick.
As you get closer,
we have to acknowledge this comment because it may be the best comment we've ever had. Your mom's a double slit. Fucking amazing.
Wow, Timbo. Wow.
I don't appreciate that, Timbo.
Oh, you know how you know when it's true is when someone takes offense to it. We're all laughing, and Snoop's mom. His mom really is a double slit.
How does that work? Is it the pussy?
I mean, technically all women are a double slit, but we're just going with it. So, or a triple, or if you're really weird, they got ears.
Where is the second slit? Where's the second slit?
It's the B-hole.
In depth.
It's the B-hole.
That's not a slit. It's like a hole.
It can become one if you're good enough.
Okay. If you have
damn.
All right. If you want lessons in ass fucking, Ted will teach you lessons in ass fucking. Call him at whatever number that is.
Only with women, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's
if
not
you
gay.
want it with men, you talk to Vince.
Yeah, exactly. You call me if you want gay ass fucking teachings.
I mean, what's the difference? An ass and an ass.
I mean,
please really clip that one though, Snoop. Really do. You call me if you want gay ass fuckings, Bill. Why do you look so mad?
I'm fine. I'm
looking at your face while I'm talking to Vince, and you're like,
it's great to see you without the glasses. It's great to see you without the yeah. It's weird.
Is it great to see me without the glasses?
Yeah, that's great too. I mean, those glasses, some of them kind of look,
gay.
The dorky glasses, the black ones,
I love those.
Yeah, I love
the best.
And I hate those.
I just need readers, and I just didn't want to put them on.
No, but
fuck it, I'll go blurry.
listen, I don't have anything against glasses. Just the ones that has big fucking black, thick frames. It looks very dorky.
And the ones that have orange lenses, those are like for gay dudes.
Those just looks gay. But what I mean is. Like Jonah's
gay is
glasses,
way better than
they
dorky.
don't look geeky. Yeah, Jonah and Ted, you don't have too bad. But I think Bill, did you have the thicker one?
They were readers. Yeah. That's
Don't
why.
listen to him, man. They were awesome.
Yeah, no.
Bare minimum of information to make the object look real. A distant building is rendered as just a few pixels, not that complicated. As you get closer, the engine renders more details, but still, it's just a facade. The engine doesn't bother calculating what's inside the building until you actually go in. The game engine always knows how much data to send you and doesn't bother with anything else. If we live in a simulation, it would make sense that our reality is rendered the same way. And we could test this.
Wait, what do you mean we can test this?
Specifically, we can use the double slit experiment.
Here it goes.
Here's how it goes. If we fire particles
Hold on,
in a
pause
straight
it real
line
quick.
at a screen.
Just to say, I've heard a lot of people try to explain the double slit experiment, and I understand how it works, but when I hear their example, I'm like, that doesn't explain it. His explanation of it, America number one. It's good.
Okay.
It's good. He does it well.
Okay.
Hit me, bro.
We can use the double slit experiment. Here's how it goes. If we fire particles in a straight line at a screen, after passing through a single slit, we would expect to see this clumping pattern on the screen. If we try this with a wave, we expect to see a pattern like this, where particles are most dense in the middle of the screen but radiate outward, similar to the clumping pattern. When we add a second slit, it starts to get fun. When the waves pass through the double slit, each slit creates its own wave. When those waves intersect, they cancel each other out. That creates a pattern like this. It's called an interference pattern. So, particles passing through two slits create clumping patterns. Waves through two slits creates an interference pattern. Make sense?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Good. If we fire electrons through the slit, we see the clumping pattern as expected. An electron has mass, so it's a tiny bit of matter. So if we fire electrons through two slits, we should see two clumps. But we
Allegedly.
don't. We see the wave interference pattern. This shouldn't be happening. What's going on here? For years, scientists assumed that the electrons were colliding with each other, causing the wave pattern. But in the 60s, the experiment was modified so that only one electron at a time was fired through the slits. There was no way the electrons could interact with each other. Yet we still see an interference pattern. Scientists wanted to see what was causing this, so they added a detector to observe electrons as they pass through the slits. That's when things go from weird to paranormal. As soon as the detectors were installed, the interference pattern went away and the clumping pattern returned. Take the detectors away and the wave interference pattern is back.
But that's a different result to what we had earlier. So here's the last bit of sneakiness that we can play with atoms. Surely now, we're going to get to grips with it. Leave the detector there, but just very quietly go and unplug it. Don't let the atoms know that you're not spying on them. Run the experiment again. Now, if you can explain this using common sense and
He's
logic,
joking, but that has merit.
do
in
let
this.
me know, because there's a Nobel Prize for you.
It's as if the particles are aware they're being observed. Then physicist John Wheeler had an idea. He called it the delayed choice experiment. How it works is, photons are projected through the double slit, but the detector is not activated until after they pass through the slit, but before they impact the screen.
And it doesn't
Photons
matter.
were
It
emitted
still
as
shifts.
waves, passed through the slits as waves,
Even
but when the waves
crazier
were
than that,
observed
Vince.
before hitting the screen, they suddenly behaved like particles again. Still don't think there's an intelligence at work? Well, what Wheeler's experiment showed is that even though the electrons started as waves but behaved like particles after being observed, at the moment the decision to observe them was made, the electrons recorded themselves as having passed through the slits as particles. The electrons changed their state by going back in time.
I personally find that I gravitate more towards the information theoretic point of view and believing that the universe that I exist in is a very good, high-quality simulation.
Now, this experiment is happening on a table in a lab, a very short distance. So what happens when we observe light coming from vast distances? Like, say, a galaxy 100 million light
ignore
years
this
away.
part.
If light from a distant galaxy is projected through the double slit, it creates the wave interference pattern. But if we push those photons through a measuring apparatus to observe them, the wave again collapses all the way back to its source. This is called retrocausality. Simply by choosing to observe the photons this way, they reach back through time 100 million years and alter their state on the other side of the galaxy. But like a video game engine, it only does this if we're looking. Even though our universe is full of galaxies, those galaxies may not actually be there. If we're living in a simulation, then stars and galaxies could simply be projections, and only when we get up close would those projections become more detailed. This is an excellent way to save computational resources. And because we're stuck with the hard limit of the speed of light, getting to far off places is really difficult. Limiting the speed of light is a useful rule to have in place. Quantum mechanics like the double slit experiment and quantum entanglement only make sense if there's a program at work, because only the program can ignore the laws of physics.
I know Jonah's got a bunch of shit for this one. Are they prepping us for transhumanism, or am I just crazy? I don't know.
They've been doing that for 20 years.
Yeah. What do you think, Ted?
Oh yeah, they absolutely are. I mean, come on, they're pushing it in every way possible, every single way possible, cutting off any kind of link to people who have tried to do this kind of bullshit before. And so, for people who don't know, Walt Disney had his body frozen in hopes that someday they'll create something, a cure for what he had, blah, 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 a whole lifetime. That thing would be brain chips that can bring you back to life and reanimate your fucking old decrepit body or whatever. We have no clue because we live in Satan's world, and the things that shouldn't be possible, I think, with evil magic are... No, I don't think we live in hell. I think...
Then it shouldn't be Satan's world.
He's just out... Okay. It's not his world. Okay. He's running around doing shit. That's what I mean.
He has a lot of power right now. Is what you're
yes,
saying.
because people give him power.
Yeah.
People give him power with like what we're doing right now.
No, I'm not saying it's not Satan's world. It could be. Yeah.
Killing children with brown skin, stuff like that, in Middle Eastern countries because their coastline is what we want, all that garbage.
Hold on. There is, you reminded me, I think I got the video. There is people who think we are in hell right now.
Oh, yeah. There's tons of people.
That we fell from heaven and we are right now in hell. We're thinking we're not in hell, but we are. No, hold on. What if we are?
We're really in hell? It's not all it's cracked up to be, bro.
There's nothing new under the sun. That's literally in the first couple centuries after Christ. That was the Gnostics believed that we're spirits trapped in matter.
Yeah, but if we are in hell, I'm not saying we are, but
so where does that coincide with the? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
No. I cut you off.
No, I'm just saying if we are in hell right now, it would be good for us to know that.
I don't believe that we are in hell.
Yeah, but I
don't believe that at all.
But to say for certain that we aren't could be a mistake.
I agree that to say anything for certain is a mistake, but I believe that I've experienced things in my life that would not be possible in hell if hell was what we are told it is, because I've felt pure joy. I've felt genuine happiness.
Part of hell to trick you, like, hey, this isn't hell. Look, see the joy you're feeling.
So then, Vince, you mean something different by hell than what most people understand as hell. This goes back to the importance of definition and semantics, because what you're describing is if we call this hell, okay, well, if you define hell as our experience, we can experience joy. That's very different than the traditional understanding, the age-old understanding of hell, which is eternal punishment.
Yeah. It would be a different type
now we're
of
talking
hell.
about we don't mean hell then. What are we saying? So it's
that would mean that hell would be something different than the word hell.
Yeah, it wouldn't just
us.
be pure torture.
Well, that would be like maybe purgatory or maybe something else, but I don't think that would be hell because, again, I've experienced joy, and what I know of hell would not have any joy. So I don't see how those two things coincide.
That's maybe because you think hell is just one type of hell.
Yeah, but Then we have
What
to
if-
upturn
Hold on,
every single thing that we
What
believe.
if this hell is that you're stuck in a loop here and you have to get out of it? That's the hell, that you're stuck here until you
Goes back to
fucking figure it out.
Yeah, but I don't think that's hell. I don't think that's hell. I think that's possible, but I don't think it's hell.
Isn't it
if
hell
that were
if
possible?
you're stuck in something forever?
No, because
That's kind of hell to me.
forever, yes. If you're stuck in something till you learn a fucking
see,
lesson.
But if you
then
don't
that's
think this
different.
is hell, hold on. If you don't think this is hell, while it is hell, therefore you can never figure out how to get out of it, then you're stuck in hell. Meaning you're stuck in the loop of forever coming back because you don't think this is hell. But if you do think it's hell, you might now look for, ways to get out of it. But if you don't think it's hell, you will never look for the things you might need to look for to get out of it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if this was hell...
I do, but, we could play what ifs all day.
Yeah.
The only reason why I brought up the transhumanism
What if I'm
thing
really
is
a
because-
gopher, but I don't know that I'm a gopher because I never looked at the fact that I'm a gopher?
Exactly.
The only reason why I brought up the transhumanism thing is because it seems like they're pushing the simulation theory really, really hard now. And I mean, does that mean that this is a machine, or can it be a simulation that's built by a creator? But
oh yeah, either way, it's built by a creator.
Okay, but
it doesn't build
is it
itself.
Mechanical? Is it ones and zeros? Is it
Whatever
the way
it
these
is.
guys are explaining it?
Yeah, it could be because everything is dualistic, like the binary code. Do.
But then that
hold
goes
on.
back to what Jonah was saying was, how is that possible?
How is it possible
Mhm.
for it to be binary code?
Yeah.
I don't know. But hold on. Hold on. There has to be a creator. But what was my point now? Fuck, I forgot.
I think they're
yeah.
prepping us
Hold on.
for-
No.
for the transition that it's gonna.
No.
be
Look, if we're gonna play the black pill, if I'm gonna play with the black pill, if I'm gonna play that role, it looks like the more we go into the future, the faker and faker everything becomes. Right? It looks like it. Everything becomes more and more fake. We even turn into robots, and robots turn into humans. Whatever. Everything becomes inverted and fake. Maybe that is proving that we are in Satan's world, because who is for the fake? Satan is. Who is for the inversion? Satan is. And our world looks to become faker and faker and faker. What if that is, the thing revealing that this is hell? Like, look at the fakeness of it all. Look at the inverted artists, like they have zero talent, yet they are up there like Michael Jackson. Like, it's all just...
What if we're in the point where it could become hell, but because we're just accepting that it is, we're letting it happen?
That sounds like hopium shit. I'm down with that. Like, stop.
I love the hopium.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, before they turn it into that, they have to drag you down. Before they make the world fully that, they have to ruin art. They have to ruin music, which they've done. But there's still people out there fighting the good fight. There's still people out there doing good stuff. So,
generation.
I don't know.
They just won't be found.
Maybe it's
because-
selfish. I just can't believe that it's Satan's world. I can't get down with that because I've experienced too much joy, and Satan's not about that.
Hold on. Satan is pretty good at, handing out joy to people. Look how they buy the Hollywood people. They
The wrong kind of joy, though.
But not even those people themselves. Sorry to interject that over you there, but even those people, Vince, a lot of them commit suicide. Like, there is no true joy there.
Hold on.
From our perspective.
Fuck you, creme de la creme. You can suck my dick if you believe. No, I'm kidding. I know you don't really believe that. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that
Jonah.
becomes
Go ahead.
suicidal. Yeah.
No, I was just saying they're actually not happy. Fame and money and all that doesn't give you happiness, and so
Yeah, but maybe for a while they are happy, in the beginnings, Like, oh yeah, this is nice. Fucking these
Until they're
bitches,
cloned.
and this and that.
Yeah, but that's not true happiness. That's
For
false
them, maybe
happiness.
it is. Yeah. Who
But no,
knows?
it's temporary and false. It's like if you date a crazy bitch and at first it's good, and then you realize she's crazy. Like, it may have felt good at first, but this was all just a lead up to crazy bitchness. So it wasn't really good. It was a false good. That's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
saying. It's not a real. It's not real good.
Good. It was
Yeah.
a superficial good.
False gay good. Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, I don't know, man. Fuck it.
I think ultimately what we know, I think what's most likely and most probable, and based on all of our conversation, is that Walt Disney, they will figure out a way to resurrect
Is gay.
him. And he'll be the first arrest because he was a pedophile, and that's going to be
The first arrest will shock the world, bro.
Exactly, you saw where I was going with that, and it'll be Trump and Q confirmed.
They'll be fucking. They'll be putting handcuffs on his frozen body. Fucking.
Hold on. This
man.
question. At some point, one of you guys need to question why your creator is locking you inside this firmament.
Oh, I don't think he's locking us inside of it, but we'll talk about it. I think he gave us a map. He gave us exactly what we need. That's why all compasses point north. That's not an accident. That's why there's the Aurora Borealis that guides you and draws you, at least me. That's my fucking... People talk about a bucket list. There's one item on it. See the Aurora Borealis, because there's something about that draws people in. So all compasses point north. The Aurora Borealis draws you north. Everything draws you north. And then biblical texts say that God's throne is above the north. It's above there, and that's why there's layers of the firmament, because it's right above the North Star.
I actually don't know.
We have a roadmap.
I don't know a single human being that I've ever met and discussed a bucket list where the Aurora Borealis wasn't on their bucket list. I think that draws all human hearts.
It does. That explains it all, and that proves my point, is that there's something about that draws people in. And why does it draw people from all cultures in? Why do all compasses point north? Why do we always want to know what's there? Why did they take the land that was at the north off the map? Because when I was in school and we had those gay globes, there was a fucking landmass at the North Pole, right around the stick that held it to make it spin. So why is that gone? Because they don't want us looking there. That's why they did the final experiment. That's why there's all these things about the South. Not saying I don't think the South is important, but the North is way more important. And that's why they want us to keep looking south.
That is a great point, Ted, and hats off to Mindy. That's a great idea. Road trip, caravan, phone booth caravan to the North Pole. But jokes aside, I think it's an interesting, because you always hear people say, "Oh, flat Earth is a psyop." Maybe it's not that flat Earth is a psyop, but the focus on Antarctica is the psyop within the truth in order to get us to look the wrong direction. That's an interesting thought, Ted. That's an interesting thought.
I definitely believe that.
But are you, Ted, then saying that the firmament can be penetrated?
No, I don't think it can. And
hold on, but that's the question Blue was asking. Like, why is that locked? Why has the creator locked that?
I don't think it can be. I don't think it can be penetrated with our physical abilities, our physical body. I think it's a void, a point where you can't pass without being in a different energy level that allows you to go up through those layers.
But
so then God has locked us into a certain degree, unless
I've heard about an email from someone who allegedly worked for NASA, and I can't confirm this is true at all, like none of us can, but he stated in the email that we're not allowed to go higher than that. He didn't say we couldn't. He said we're not allowed, as if someone or something had a higher authority than they had and was saying, if you go past this, there will be issues. And this brings me back to a point I made multiple times about the Bible, the Tower of Babel. They were building this tower trying to reach God, and God struck them down. If that is honestly the case and you believe in the Bible, then what do you think God would do when humans started trying to send rockets to heaven? If he struck down a building made of stone that they were trying to build up to him, what do you think he would do when they're trying to launch rockets up to him? He would strike them down, and it would never happen. So if you believe in the Bible, you should not believe in space, period, just because of Genesis. You should not believe in the I country. That's a given. You should not believe in any of this bullshit. But people who believe in the Bible cling to these things. It's absurd to me.
It's wild.
Absolutely
it's cognitive
ridiculous.
dissonance. Yeah. Well, and so thank you for explaining to me what happened with Chernobyl. Now I get it. Not Chernobyl. I mean the Challenger spacecraft. Now that makes sense. No, I was kidding.
Chernobyl, the Challenger, either one.
No, yeah. Well,
fake.
Right. The only thing I was going to say is space, matter, physical things are by nature have extension and dimension. So at some point, whether you want to say it's at the edge of the firmament or hundreds of billions of light years away at the radiation edge where the universe is allegedly forming, there's a barrier somewhere, because matter has, in its very definition, it's quantifiable. It has spatial dimensions. So
You have to take this, Jonah, after. Yeah.
It's not unreasonable. It's not to phrase it like, why were we trapped in a firmament? It's like, well, why were we even given existence? Okay, yeah, there's natural bounds, but look how much space we have, surface area that we have to explore on this earth. It's been a gift. And you don't ask someone who gives you $1 million, why do they give you a million 10,000? You thank them for the $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just the wrong mindset.
I agree with that, but I also agree that the firmament is not the limit. I just think that's what we view as our limits and blah, blah, blah. But anyway.
We're going to the moon, dude. So.
April 1st, baby.
We'll be right there. Yeah.
And by the way, Bill,
So,
if you have connection problems, I sent you in the private chat a low latency link.
Okay. Am I bad?
Try that out.
Bad?
You're a little bit choppy. Try it if it's a little bit better for you.
Okay, I can drop out.
Which I don't get why they don't just make all their links low latency links, but whatever.
Maybe it reduces resolution.
It might.
That's Vince. That's something to actually. Maybe we should email them and say, because it should be easier to get the access to the low latency. So when you click invite guests, there should be 2 links. You should be able to toggle low latency or not. That would be an easy thing for them to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll email about that. I think I've mentioned it before. And I think they said, yeah, we're putting it in the list.
That's fucked up. So hold on. Why I believe in a book.
I don't want to leave yet.
No, that's good. And then here, Galactic, who hurt you?
But Jonah,
I do want to address this. Yes. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of factors here. So first of all, almost every copy of scripture that we have in English has been messed with for the last 500 years. That's a fact. And you can look back at the original Latin and Greek, well, the original Greek, I should say. You can look back at the original Greek and see that they've literally omitted words and phrases or changed words entirely. So yes, that's true. 99% of these versions of scripture that most people have in their homes have been manipulated and screwed with. That's a fact.
Well,
but
even part of the
good thing,
like even part of the Dead Sea Scrolls are missing, which is the oldest known copy.
Missing.
It's not the oldest known. It's just as old. It's just about as old as the oldest Greek versions of the Old Testament that we have. The Septuagint.
Well, who knows how old it really is? How can we know? Like, who's oldest? Like, how the fuck do we know? Do we use a microscope?
Well, that's the thing, is we don't actually know how old the Dead Sea Scrolls were. That's a good point. Because we don't actually know, because those were found and they'd used carbon dating, which we know.
The way they were found is kind of funny.
Yeah, and carbon dating is complete and utter bullshit.
Exactly,
also.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Right? So we don't know how old they were.
Yeah.
They
Didn't
claim
the kid
that
like
they're the
throw
oldest,
a rock or something, and he threw a rock into a cave, and
yeah,
dude. So, what, Jonah? Was it you? Oh no, it wasn't you. It was Sheepdog, who sent it to me. Some video talking about, look up how old the earliest Africans are, and it said 7 million years old, which is entire bullshit. And then it was like, look up the oldest Europeans, and it was like 3,000 years old. And
go ahead.
Then the video cut, and the dude who was posting the video was like, 7 million year advantage, and this is where we are. I was like, oh fuck, dude.
Ouch.
Oh, Bill left.
Oh, no, he's trying to link. No.
I know. I'm joking.
Or maybe it's not.
Why are you trying to steal my fucking joke, bro?
No.
I was trying to make it look like.
Blue says, can't wait for our next combo, Ted. There we go.
You mean on stream or? No, kidding. just joking. Just joking. Sorry, wife. I love you. I'm kidding.
Okay, next video. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Did we're gonna do do we still do the topic thing?
I just proved manifestation.
Yeah, we got like 10 more minutes.
I just proved the manifestation was a lie, by the way, because I've been manifesting that AJ Gentile, when we had his picture up, would start talking to us because he's with us on the stream, and he didn't. So it doesn't work.
Who the fuck is
I'm
AJ
just
Gentile?
I'm being facetious. Go ahead. Sorry.
That sounds like a made
You talking about feces, bro?
I'm being an asshole.
Why are you talking about Snoop talking about feces, bro? I don't know why you're attacking him, but I don't like it.
Yeah, thanks, Ted.
Facetious. Feces.
Facetious.
Come on, bro. Damn it.
Slow on the uptake there, sir. I got it. Eventually.
Hold on, before we continue to the fucking timelines and shit, there's this African guy.
Oh, is there?
Blue says that's nothing but trouble, which is why we love him.
Yeah, you gotta have trouble, man.
That's
Me?
hilarious. That might be
you're all
projection. That
trouble.
might be projection, Blue. I don't know.
I think so. I think so. Me. Come on now. Come on now.
So, what is this?
Oh, this. Okay. I didn't know we were off. We had like 20 more timeline videos, but.
Oh, no.
So-
I thought this was in between because this is the only thing.
No, this is great. So, this is what happened. Wherever he lives, the cops in his town, Palmdale, raided his house thinking there was drugs and a bunch of other stuff. They found nothing. They stole some of his money. And then, because he put out videos of them after this, they sued him for defamation of character. And then he won in court because art. Because you can say whatever you want. But the point is, these redneck ass cops were way off base, and this dude made them look like total bitches. But what you'll love about this, Vince, as a musician, he totally blew up their shit in his songs. And they tried to attack him about it, but because it was in song form, they couldn't get
Artistic
him.
freedom.
And they lost. And he fucking won. And it was a beautiful, beautiful moment. So, let's watch some of this. I don't know if this is the best one,
This is
but we'll see.
24 seconds, sure.
Randy Walters is the son of a bitch.
Globe in the background. Globe.
Oh, yeah, there.
Oh, it's
That's
everywhere.
why I fucked his wife and got filthy rich.
Lemon pound cake. We got to look up that one. The lemon
So
pound
that
cake.
saves him from
Because,
defamation, huh?
I mean, he said a lot more than that. He talked about fucking his wife and all this stuff. I mean, he mentioned it there, but we got to find lemon pound cake. Grandma's lemon pound cake or mama's lemon pound cake. Mama's, I think, because you literally see the sheriff going through the house. It's so good. And he passes through the kitchen and there's like a lemon pound cake and one of those, you know, like the glass dome over it. And he does like a
What the fuck? Hold on. What the hell is going on here? Shalom, shalom.
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar.
That's a nice surprise.
It's good. It's a good background.
On the Shabbos? That's so disrespectful.
Oh my God. You anti-Semite. It's
This
always
is so
the
funny.
Shabbos.
Flat Bob says they sent him hundreds of pound cakes to the police department.
They did. It's amazing. So Vince, look up the song Lemon Pound Cake. So what happened was they raided his house looking for drugs and guns and all this. They found absolutely nothing. And then he went online and made all these songs, genius, rebooting his 20-year-old career, making all these songs about them. Then they sued him for defamation because he said these things about him. And then he won in court yesterday saying that I can say whatever the fuck I want because it's freedom of speech, motherfuckers, wearing an American flag fucking suit. Amazing.
This is also the guy who made. Yeah, this is also the. I
Because
know
they
this
got
guy.
high.
Because they got high. I got high. Okay.
No. Yep. This is so good. Watch the dude look at the pound cake. It's so because he had cameras all through his house.
County Sheriff kicked down my door. Then I heard the glass break.
So good to Under the Boardwalk,
They
even.
found no kidnapping victims, just some lemon pound cake.
Look at, watch him. Oh.
Mama's lemon pound cake. It tastes so nice. It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice.
That's so funny.
Lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his Glock. Lemon pound cake. Trending on TikTok. Lemon pound cake. He's a family guy. Lemon pound cake. The munchies because he got high. Lemon pound cake.
So
pound
good.
cake. He's a Adams County Sheriff. He's hungry and he's big as hell.
He got a weed
He was
shirt.
sniffing for weed. Then he smelled another smell. What was that? Mama's lemon pound cake.
Oh, God.
It tastes so nice. It made the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice. Of what? Lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his Glock. Lemon pound cake. Trending on TikTok. Lemon pound cake. He's a family guy. Lemon pound cake. The munchies.
Do you think this
because
guy
he
smokes
got
weed?
high. Lemon pound
Yeah,
cake.
a little bit.
Pound cake. He sees my cake and my porno mag call boom boom. Something happened to his camera on the way to the evidence room. Mama's lemon pound cake. It tastes so nice. Make the sheriff wanna put down his gun and cut him a slice. Of what? Lemon pound cake. He wanna put down his Glock. Lemon pound cake. Trending on TikTok. Lemon pound cake. He's a family guy. Lemon pound cake. The munchies because he got high. Lemon pound cake. Pound cake.
He's one of those who owns his fatness, right? Like he really owns it.
You can't be Afroman if you're skinny. Come on. You got to be
Yes.
fat with a big ass afro. But
Right.
so there's other videos too. I think I sent you another one that he's totally calling them all out on the bullshit they did when they raided his house. But the whole point of this is most people would have cowered down, took a plebe deal, done whatever. He walked into court with a fucking American flag suit on with his afro high as fuck and walked in there and beat them at their own game in the defamation suit that they. So keep in mind, this isn't even like I'm suing them because they fucked with me. He didn't do anything except put out songs. Then they said, we're going to sue you for defamation. Even though we raided your house and found nothing, we're going to sue you for defamation because you made these songs about us. And they lost in court after he talked about fucking their wives and doing all this shit. And he won because it is America and we do have freedom of speech.
America.
And you can't, and you can get away with this. And it's beautiful. So,
hey, I want to say, Blue, you can clip this if you like, and it's your content. Everybody clip the shit out of everything. and it's your content. Okay,
Yeah,
do it.
use it for yourself. Get your own views.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
At Cram's request, if you guys are down, we've got this another song by Afroman.
Oh yeah,
Dude, they're fucking amazing because they're all about this. What up, Ominous? If you can jump in, you can. Put your baby to sleep and jump in. But yes.
Topic time. Oh, another song. Okay.
Yeah, Afroman. Do it.
Okay.
It's so good because he has cameras through his whole shit watching them. So good. Gotta light my joint while we watch this.
There you go.
I mean, my cigarette.
Right?
Will you help me repair my game? Will you help me repair my door? Did you find what you was looking for?
Dude, hold on. Pause it real quick.
Who's this? This is Jonah. Oh yeah.
No, it's me. Let me just say, dude had his house raided, and within like 2 or 3 days, he had like 5 or 6 songs out about this, which is fucking genius, dude. It's genius. He single-handedly just rebooted his 1990s or early 2000s career in 1 minute. And he's selling records and selling shit like nobody's fucking business off the backs of cops being retarded. This is beautiful. I don't give a fuck if you like rap. I don't give a fuck if you like his music. This is...
Yeah.
I'm more proud of him to be an American than I am of what's going on in Iran right now. I'm just saying that. This is beautiful, dude.
And the fact he could have had a press conference and whined and complained and talked about racism, but instead he was like, "I'm going to use my art to make a fool out of you."
And
What
what's
a
cool
good
about it is,
mindset,
if you look at the comments, there's tons of people in the comments that are like, "I met Afroman. He's such a great dude. I totally back him." Like, he's genuinely someone who had a giant hit. At least from my point of view. I can't say. I've never met him. But somebody who had a giant hit, stayed real, did his shit, got fucked with by the cops, and is now capitalizing on
Using
it
that as
in
fuel.
the best way possible. And I give him all the credit for that, because some people would have been bummed out by this and been like, well, the cops fucking with me. He flipped it, won his case, and is now making millions of dollars off this. Well done. Well done, Afroman.
Exactly.
My gate and door. Would you like a slice of lemon pound cake? You can take as much as you wanna take. There must be a big mistake. Would you like to have a slice of my lemon pound cake?
Also, real quick, pause it again.
The warrants.
How crazy is it? Well, also, they were looking for a kidnapping victim, which is absolutely ridiculous. But they're raiding someone's house over weed, which is legal in a lot of states. This is why it's so absurd. Like, again, so in Florida, I can carry a gun open carry, no laws against it. It's fine. If I go one state north, Georgia, Alabama, anywhere, I'll get arrested for it. We're in the United States, but somehow there's different rules and different laws in different states, which is absolutely absurd to me. And if something is legal in one state under our government, how is it not legal in another state? And just to touch on it again real quick, I've said this before. The reason they're legalizing this shit is because when you legalize it, you have to get it from a legal source. And if anybody here has ever had weed from a legal source, you know, A, it's not the same in a bad way because it's not the same high. B, it's not the same because there's other weird side effects from that shit. Like, so my cartridges I get, they're from a dude who grows his weed naturally, grows them with nothing, blah, blah, blah. Turns them into a sauce, puts them in a thing, you smoke it. I never cough when I hit that. You get something from, what's it, True Leave, the company? Yeah, dispensary. You hit that shit, you're hacking. It hurts your lungs, you're coughing up. It's because they have fillers in it with vegetable oil, all this other bullshit. So this is why they're pushing this. This is why, like, I'm a firm believer in the fact that marijuana can cure a lot of things. But when someone asks me, sign this thing to legalize marijuana, I say, absolutely not. Because the legal marijuana is not the same as regular marijuana. It's like buying your shit from a grocery store where it's genetically modified or buying your shit from a farmer where it isn't.
So what are you saying? Like, should they make it so that everybody should be allowed to grow their own shit but not sell it?
It
or
should
be able to grow and sell?
It should be legal or it should be illegal. It shouldn't be legal only if you buy it from this source.
So you don't want to
so you
regulate.
should be able...
Exactly. It shouldn't be regulated. It should be
buy it from a regular
smoking marijuana is legal. Okay, so I can get it from where I want. Just like I should be able to buy or use any medical treatment I want, but you can't unless it's certified by the government and this and that. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same exact thing.
Another important reason that they're legalizing it in some states is because of the tax revenue.
Oh, just like cigarettes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you legalize weed and you can tax it, you can make millions upon millions of dollars on those taxes. Just like when people are like, a pack of cigarettes is $7 now. No, a pack of cigarettes is $3 and $4 of that is tax because tobacco is one of the most highly taxed things on this flat plane.
So
just like what they'll do with weed. That's what they're doing because if you grow weed naturally and you grow it in the right way, there's none of those weird other things. If you process weed, just like, so, God, it's a big thing here. So True Leave is from Florida. Florida is a big thing where the dudes who started True Leave are good friends with people who are in power, people who are pushing things. So they have deals with these people that push True Leave, that way they can start up these things and blah, blah, blah. It shouldn't be like that. It should be either using a plant that grows naturally is legal or using a plant that grows naturally is illegal. There shouldn't be any, well, yes, it's legal, but only if you get it through this source, which we say, and it has this, and blah, blah, blah. So that's the reason that I don't sign those things, is because...
So then everybody should be able to grow and sell themselves. Every person should be able to grow and sell, right?
The thing is, if everybody could grow, I don't think anybody would need to sell. Because if everybody could grow their own weed, you wouldn't need to buy it from anywhere else. You would just grow your own. Maybe if you live in the north and you can't grow shit because it's always
that's
freezing.
Fantastic.
I get that, but
then everybody will be high.
I live in Florida, so fuck the rest of y'all.
You can definitely like taste and see the difference in dispensary weed as opposed to somewhere being locally grown.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, we used to get, you know, the best buds from Northern California, and they'd be big and sticky and just like fresh, you know, like you could smell the freshness on them. And now you get these little teeny tiny buds. They use these things, I think they're called like PCRs or something like that. And they're like a growth regulator. They're like a growth regulator. So you only get like popcorn sized nuggets anymore. And they just taste like manufactured shit. Like they're not, it's not even good weed.
Yeah, so it's the same thing they did with alcohol. It's the same thing they did with everything. Like, I don't know this for sure, but I don't think that any of that is good for you. I think just like everything else, the natural form is good for you, helps things. Once you get into the synthetics and the manipulating, and I'm not talking about cloning is one thing, but when you get into the manipulating of, and we're cutting out this part of it, and we're doing this, and we're splicing this gene, and we're making this, it's the same as if you were doing that with a human. When you make a copy of a copy, or you do this, you do that, it comes out less good than the original. And I think that's what they're doing. Bill, you look so fucking bored. You look like you're ready to fall asleep, bro.
It's my camera. I'm bummed because my camera's acting up.
Yeah, your camera doesn't change your eyeballs, bro. Come on. No.
Hey, before we get into the topic, I got one more little Afroman video here. It's only 14 seconds long.
Oh, no. I mean, that's part of the topic. That's good, though.
Yeah, check
Don't
this
forget
out.
about Son of a Cock.
Yeah, that's the cock we're thinking about.
I'm going to make it legal for you to have cannabis and your firearms at the same time.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a... Okay. That's a big-ass thing. Oh, I'm probably giving away too much here, but... I own a few guns. I just recently bought a new one. And I was trying to convince my wife that we need to carry it on us at all times in the car, blah, blah, blah.
You know what's crazy in Florida is you could walk down the street with an AK-47 as long as you have a fishing pole with you.
Well, that's weird. Oh, I'm hunting and fishing?
Yeah.
Is that the thing?
Yeah, like you gotta have the fishing pole in order to carry it.
An AK?
I mean, that's cool. I don't have a problem carrying a fishing pole.
There's a guy that does YouTube videos. I think he's called like the Florida Fisherman or
Oh, I
something
heard
like
about
that.
this guy. Yeah. Didn't they still give him crap everywhere he goes?
Oh yeah. But you know,
Just they give the people crap who are traveling and not driving, but they always win in the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I don't even remember what I was saying. Never mind. Let's move on.
So we got like 50 minutes left.
That's it?
Should we do the topic? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should we do the topic or the call-in or both? What do we do?
Topic for like 29 minutes, last 30 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
Son of a cock.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wait.
Put in your cocks.
Put your cocks in right now. You put your cock in or you're out.
Every woman, open your legs. The cocks are entering. Every
Put
guy
hashtags
stand.
son of a cock in the comments if you want to pick the topic that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, Templar
That's
said
the point of this.
Spread your legs, women. And guys, take positions. In 1 minute and 30 seconds, we will start the, what do you say, the thing. The gunshot that starts the thing.
All right.
Everybody's uncomfortable. That's the point.
Song's a jam.
It is so 90s. This is so 90s.
Reminds me like Mega Man.
Hey, did you get your bidet, Bill?
Not yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
You'll be there any day now.
Oh,
Clean
how
things
dare
up a
you,
bit.
Poppy. How dare you send a super chat and fuck with this. You
Pressure cleaning the back patio.
motherfucker.
I love it. Thank you, Poppy. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Appreciate you, man. Those are great topics.
Fuck
we should
you,
definitely.
Poppy.
Hey, Poppy, in about a half hour, we're gonna open the door for people to come in. So pop in and we can talk about it.
Oh, yeah, you want to pop in? You tried one time, Poppy. Try again. Let's do this topic thing and then you jump in. Okay. That is,
I feel you, Corey.
that is that. Let's go. Oh, it's furry 8. And furry is kind of cheating, but we allow it.
Oh, multiple accounts.
Yeah, what happened to us?
Everybody's.
What the fuck happened to us?
Holy shit, man.
Here we are.
Holy shit, man. Poppy Garcia, $5. Let's see that.
Oh, yeah. He wants to jump in the voice thing.
That's okay. That's what we're all about.
Foray said she wants to give it to Billy. So, what do you want to talk about, Bill?
You want to give it to Billy? I mean, I kind of want to give it to him too, but, you know.
You sure
Dude, how did this... Okay, let's talk about for a second how this happened, Bill. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I think so. We'll see.
When we were in high school, you were clearly the better catch, but girls liked me more. Now, all of a sudden, every time you're on the podcast, all I hear about is how sexy you are. Am I missing something?
Oh, shit.
Is it because I got fat? Is it because my beard got gray, but your beard's gray and you're still sexy? I don't know what's going on, dude. I don't know what's going on.
I think people just
I don't know
like
what happened.
Santa. I don't know.
He just has a bigger beard.
And he
Well,
looks
it's
more
definitely-
like Fred
It's
Durst
definitely
than
not
shit.
a bigger dick, so.
I'm not going to ask how you know.
Well,
15.
you know,
That is
we don't
for
need to,
sure
High school.
We
was
don't.
something.
We don't need to keep in mind we've been friends since we were 15.
High school
so,
was
you
something
know.
else.
Anyway,
not that close. Jesus.
Wow.
When you guys
well,
fuck,
it got
who's not
real
top?
quiet. Did you notice that? I was like, whoa.
Let's just put it on the record. He doesn't know what it tastes like. Okay. That's
No.
That's all that matters.
Oh, thank God.
So you're a
So-
spitter, huh, Bill?
So what's funny is, so our old drummer was a slut and a scumbag, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. He was cool.
Slut? Uh-huh.
But he said one of the funniest things to me I've ever heard in my life. I asked him if he ever had sex with some girl. I was like, come on, dude. I know you slept with her. She was not the most attractive girl. It didn't matter. I asked him, and he's like, let's just say she knows what my dick tastes like. And I was like, it's fucking amazing.
No, not my life.
So glad.
I have it plugged in and it's still not working.
None of you find that funny? All right, we're on different worlds. Okay.
It's about different timelines, bro. Different timelines. All right, I guess I'm going lightless. I'm having all
I mean,
kinds
that's
of
not
issues
bad.
today.
That works.
It's not terrible.
No, you're fine. You're
it
fine.
works.
All right.
You just
Don't
look like
worry.
a garden gnome now. It's okay.
But
See,
do
the
you
Q
wanna-
that's proof the Q movement is a psyop. See, we're going dark to light. I mean, light to dark.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Yeah.
But Bill,
the batteries.
do you
The batteries are proof, bro.
do you have a topic, Bill? Otherwise, we open the call thing.
Okay. Just know that it's gonna get spicy because
Oh shit!
there's
Here we
stuff
go.
going around about
Oh, there you go.
God has spoken.
You cut out for a second, Bill.
What happened?
You
You
went offline
dropped
for a
out
second.
and it brought you back.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm not even gonna bring it up then. I'll
No,
let
no,
somebody
no.
else.
To do it. Do it.
You
Do
see
it.
that as
Now
a
you have
sign.
to. What the fuck? You have to. What's her name?
No, there's a lot going around about this. The original Greek texts of the New Testament and what they
Oh,
really translate to. Are you heard about this?
Jonah, do you want to take this one?
Yeah.
So you're an Escanor follower, I see.
I'm just. It's not
Fuck
just him.
that guy.
It's going around. It's going around. I knew that. I knew it was gonna spice Vince up on this one.
Yeah.
Well, no, he only knows him as Escanor. So
Yeah,
it's not
Escanor.
Escanor, it's Escanor.
Fuck.
So my
that.
guess, my
Continue,
question
Bill.
is.
I
no,
will
my
say,
guess,
hold on, real quick. I have defended Escanor to no end because I know he's a great dude. I know he's just abrasive, blah, blah, blah. But I will say, the second Vince commented on one of his posts and it was like, what if you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, who the fuck are you? You have no followers. You have zero
Yeah.
followers. What the fuck do you think you
my
know?
dick. I have one follower. It's my dick.
Okay,
so suck it.
In his defense, though, like you remember Ted, how he used to be when we had.
Oh, I
when we
no,
cared
I don't
about-
need his
yeah.
defense because I know how he is. I'm just saying it was fucking funny.
Like it was. If anybody came on in the comments, it was just like they would get obliterated no matter what.
Yeah.
I didn't even mean to be mean, you know. 'Cause it
Yeah,
was just
I
like
don't
you're
know
so
your
used to
name.
defending-
Fuck
yeah.
your mother.
You're so used to defending
exactly.
yourself. You know what I mean? Like having
I
being
know.
1 against 100.
Well, he's a pussy still because he should be coming face to face with me. But continue, Bill. He's
no,
a pussy.
I was just
until he does
it's
that.
Coming.
He's
this
a
is what's coming.
certified pussy.
You know what I mean? The battle is taking shape, right?
We'll see.
So
we'll see
Him
about
and
that.
there's also a battle between him and Raven to see who can be more gay. So I gotta put out that post.
That's a nice battle. I enjoy
You remember that?
battle.
You remember that,
you,
Vince?
you have to post that video where I
do. Do we have it? Do you have it? You're
You
better
have
at
it.
it. Do you have it? I do have it, but do you have it?
I think I own this. Okay, I'll look for it. Go talk about
I know
the Old
you can
Testament.
find it.
So, Bill,
Bill,
what
go
was your
ahead.
question?
Yeah.
no, I'm just saying. If because I don't want to say it, have you heard about it? And what are your thoughts?
I haven't heard about it.
Oh,
I haven't heard about
then
what
we're gonna
you're-
have
what
to
you're-
just talk about. We're gonna have to talk about something else, and I'll send you a link.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd love to see what his theory is. I mean, I have opinions on the Septuagint and the ancient Greek text from what my
Right,
knowledge
like
base
just
is, but I don't
the
know what his
different
claims are.
meanings.
About Jesus.
Yeah, it's not just his. It's not just his. It's a few other people that are coming out the same thing all at the same
Well,
time.
he'll tell you that he'll admit that nothing of his is just his. He's just looking at stuff and telling you what he thinks. So,
right.
But yeah.
But anyway, yeah. We'll I was hoping that somebody in here would have heard about it.
I did,
Oh,
but I
shit.
mean, with
I
you and
think I
I
found
talking about it, that's weird.
Yeah.
I found it.
I know.
I found it.
Well, that's
All right.
because there's no vaginas on this podcast, Blue, and only
It's-
vaginas don't have beards.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the video with Raven.
Aren't you Italian? It's so
Don't say
good. Raven
fucking
said you're Italian.
Yeah, Raven.
Hold on,
Raven,
pause.
he needs an ass-
So I was gonna be on Nephilim Death Squad. They asked me to be on, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta bring my co-host. He's been helping me out." And Raven was like, "Oh, the Italian dude." I was like, "He's not Italian. He's fucking fucking Iranian living in Sweden." He's like, "Yeah, the Italian dude." I fucking love Raven.
So funny.
So on the whole thing, he kept calling him the Italian dude. So this is Vince's retaliation to him, which I'm going to use to get them to come on our podcast. Even though they said, all you have to do is message us and we'll come on. But I'm going to use this in the message.
Yeah. Don't.
Raven
fucking
said you're Italian.
Yeah, Raven. He needs an ass whooping. I'm not Italian.
Oh, hold on. Tell us real quick about how you would whoop Raven's ass.
Yeah, I
also,
would
pause
take
it
his
again.
little
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So Vince and I did not talk about this at all before. And when I said, "Tell me how you'll whoop Raven's ass," he immediately went into character, just as I knew he would, and went into how he's going to whoop Raven's ass.
I remember
It's
that.
so good.
Yeah.
Tell us real quick about how you would whoop Raven's ass.
Yeah, I will take his little ass.
You see me
spank it
writing down the time?
like it deserves, and then show him who's the real man. You know,
Show
he's
him
like-
who's Italian.
Oh yeah, that too. But he's like, I'm the real gay one, and he's saying, I'm trying to just pretend to be like him, gay. No,
You're wearing
I'm
the same
real
shirt,
gay one,
Vince.
and you're pretending. Oh shit, I am. What a coincidence. That's that's proof of simulation.
It's a proof of a timeline shift.
Yes,
It is, clearly.
It is, of all the shirts.
I wrote it down in my notebook and now it changed. I can see it clearly.
Right?
Exactly. In fact, when the original episode, if I remember correctly, you were wearing a different shirt. It's just been changed now to match the shirt you have on now.
Yeah.
He was wearing the pirate shirt from Seinfeld at the time.
That's the most reasonable explanation. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Show him who's Italian.
Oh yeah, that too. But he's like, I'm the real gay one. And he's saying, I'm trying to just pretend to be like him, gay. No, I'm the real gay one, and you're pretending to be me. So I'm...
I'll show
Anyways,
you what's up.
Send that message to that motherfucker. So, anyways, this girl looks almost Italian.
I don't remember what this was about, but can't tell.
Yeah, usually they do as I say. I'm like, listen, man, pull it out. And they're like, all right, hold on.
But my family's in the car. It's okay. They won't come in the bathroom. Don't worry.
Listen, life is about taking risks, Colonel.
Oh my God.
Let's take risks.
This is uncomfortable listening to this.
And
He
then you
literally
think
sounds like a
Raven
dude
is more gay
that
than me.
That would walk up behind me in a stall and breathe on hot air on the back of my neck and say that. I'm in a fucking Florida Turnpike truck stop, and he's coming in the stall on the back of my neck. Breathe. Oh, some people.
Yeah,
say
I don't
it's
even
gay.
know. Yeah, this is starting to get really gay. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
I
you
mean,
think Raven is more gay than me. You know what I mean?
the whole script.
Tell Raven you can't compete with this shit. Raven is what? Italian. What is he?
I'm not even 100% sure he's trying to compete, but let's go with that. Okay. I don't know what he is.
Yeah, he can't fuck with this.
He's a mutt. He looks like a mutt, I think.
He's some form of Italian. Something.
He's a mutt. Well, oh, why is that? Because his
I don't
skin's
know.
olive? You just
Maybe.
assume he's Italian? You
Yeah, and he has
fucking
this
racist
mustache.
motherfucker.
He has this mustache and this loose hair.
Well,
this loose hair.
loose hair. The gay is multicultural.
It is.
The gay mustache can go anywhere. I mean, you don't
But you
necessarily have to be Italian to have a gay mustache like
you
him.
can't fuck with the gayness of where I come from. It's
Well,
a different
that's-
breed.
Okay.
It's a different
You
breed,
know,
man.
you say that as if somebody's fighting you on it, but I'm pretty sure anybody's just gonna let you take that role. You can
Look
have
at the
it.
comment from Orwellian.
Fucking Aurelian.
What in the gay fuck? I'm just listening to the audio right now. I keep catching bits of pieces of super gay content.
Act like that's different than any other Monday night you ever spent, bro. Come on.
Well, I had put a temporarily pause on the gay shit for a while. That was when I was really into the Maya.
Oh, sorry, I blinked.
Uh-huh. Oh shit! Was this during the Maya thing? I forgot
Maybe.
about that shit.
Well, what do you mean during the Maya thing? Are we not still during the Maya thing?
Oh yeah.
It's definitely
Okay.
still during
All
the
right.
Maya thing.
No, I thought
He's
I
coming
thought
out of
was
it
way
though.
Older.
He's coming out of it. The
Wow.
other day, he came up for air and he was like, "Ah,
I saw
okay,
you
yeah,
did
she's
like
crazy."
you're playing a game. You're like playing a video game and recording it. Are those old videos or no? Those are new. Those are right now. Right?
Oh, those are new. But if that's what you think is, interfering with the Maya stuff, nah. that
No,
won't cut it.
we do that together. She's
Did you
next
actually?
to me.
Did you actually? What? So Ted, when you said he came out for air, it's like Vince. Were you like? What are you like? What are you referring to? Were you basically?
That was
like,
the video
what?
games. That was the video games. He came up for air playing video games.
Maybe he's referring to that I'm, making it in like 3 days, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Oh yeah,
trying
it
to
could be
mix it up a
that
little
too.
What a life.
Make it more fixed,
Yeah, I
And
tried
not-
that with heroin too. It's awesome. I was like, I'll only do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and maybe Saturday and Sunday because it's a weekend.
Okay, hold
Hey,
on.
you guys
And then
could go to my.
Tuesday, and then Tuesday to hold me over till Wednesday. You know?
Well, that was like just a little. That was just a little bump. That didn't count fully.
It
That
didn't
was just to
count,
hold me
yeah.
over.
Okay, here's the link. Link to jump in.
Yeah, Poppy Garcia.
That's a
wanted to
great
jump
one,
in.
Mr. Brownstone. We know that's fucking Snoop's intro. If you don't know already, do you have the whole song that we can play while people are jumping in, Snoop?
There we go.
I think it's fucking phenomenal.
This is so good.
Phenomenal. Crab cakes.
Phenomenal.
Something of a phenomenon. No? Nobody has it? Snoop, girl in your nose.
Right now, I'm looking for it.
Rub your nose more, Snoop. I know that's good on the West Coast, bro.
Poppy, if you hear this, take the link. son of a cock, or whoever else.
Anybody take. Oh shit! I gotta repost the stream. I'm flaking here.
Oh, you didn't repost it.
So we talked about it. Bill can vouch for this. Isn't it super weird how when we used to post a stream when we had like 10,000 followers, we would post a stream for people to jump in the thing, and tons of people would jump in.
Yeah.
Where it was like, people were like, I can't jump in. It says the studio's full. Last week, with 110,000 followers, I posted it. Nobody jumped in. Not one single person jumped in. The algo, or they don't want to jump in because it's too many people watching now, or it's not even reaching them because of the algo.
I don't think it's reaching them.
I agree.
And he's going to change it again.
He is, because he just did a poll. Did you see the poll?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Elon did a poll. Is the new algo for the last 3 months better or worse? And it was like 60% worse.
Everybody said it's terrible.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's going to change again.
It's probably going to get even worse.
There we go.
Oh, I get up around 7. Get out of bed around 9. I don't worry about nothing. No, because worry's a waste of my time. Show usually starts around 7. We go on stage around 9.
Is this a Guns N' Roses cover?
Yes.
Sipping a drink and feeling fine. We've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking, he won't leave me alone. No, no, no.
So
He
good.
won't leave me alone. I used to do a little, but a little wouldn't do it, so the little got more and more. I just keep trying to get a little better, said a little better than before. I used to do a little, but a little wouldn't do it, so the little got more and more. I just keep trying to get a little better, said a little better than before. We've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking, he won't leave me alone.
Is this the extended?
So good. It's a Guns N' Roses song.
Yeah, but I've heard.
Hold on, real quick. Snoop, stop it. Play the Guns N' Roses one real quick.
What's up,
Well,
Poppy?
Vince, what were you saying? What up,
Yeah,
Poppy Garcia?
Now, finally, you
Can you
got, orientation correct. Remember last time? You were fucking retarded with that orientation. It was like...
Yeah,
He's still retarded, but we love it.
Headphones. Yeah, thanks.
Are you still retarded, Poppy?
He's like, yeah, thanks.
Oh, yeah. That ain't changing.
Oh, yeah.
Own that, bro. Wear it like a fucking pin on your chest. Retards unite.
I mean, I
You
can't
must
hide
have
it,
your
so I might as
headphones
well
really loud. I got a delay here. I could hear him.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
a
let's
delay.
fix that. Let's fix that first. Poppy, let me...
I got you. I just asked for for audio settings.
Oh, okay.
So here you go, Vince. This is the original Guns N' Roses version.
Way better, but, you know.
Remember, don't play the whole song.
Pause it every once in a while. These are the same lyrics, by the way.
It starts around 7. We go on stage around 9. Get on the bus about 11. Sipping a drink and feeling fine.
So you can hear the lyrics are the same, you know.
Yeah.
Just skip ahead a little bit here.
Do a little, but a little wouldn't do it, so the little got more and more. I just keep trying to get a little better, said a little better than before. We've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking, he won't leave me alone. No.
Can we just give him fucking Bell? Can we just give him credit that he's the only one who can go
Well, it's like a variation of Michael Jackson, you know.
Well, you know, minus the little boys.
So let's check Poppy. Let's see if it's fixed. Poppy?
Hey, Mindy, I just sent you the link.
Oh, is Mindy gonna jump in?
I'll be surprised if she
Am I
does.
clear?
I've been wanting to
Yeah,
talk
no,
to
that's a
Mindy
lot-
for
that's a lot.
over a year.
That's a lot clearer, Poppy. If you've got another device that you were listening to us on, we can hear that in the background.
Is that what that is? Like the phone or something?
Yeah,
I
do you
think
have the
so.
live stream on
It's
in the
the
background?
iPhone he has shoved into his anal cavity. It's popping up.
It says Poppy Garcia's camera probably has low FPS.
I've got
He's like, I closed my eyes. I'm good. Poppy,
Mine's
you
done
here?
The same thing.
Can you hear us?
I'm here.
All right.
All right, drop some gems on us.
can hear
tell
you.
us what you're thinking about right now. Where you at? nigga?
Whatever it is.
Monica.
Well, y'all were talking. Well, we were watching the Afroman thing, and y'all got into like the legal marijuana and why some states do it and why some states don't. But it all comes down to statute versus law, and a lot of people get the two intertwined. Statute's not law. If it was law, they'd call it law. All
Yes.
statute is based on contract, and all contract requires consent. So if you don't consent to any of this, then it doesn't apply to you. So that's why when you go to court, they always want you to plea, and you should never plea, because once you plea, that's giving them consent, and now you're in their legal matrix, and you got to stay
But
out
what
of
do you
that.
do though? If you reject the
Of course,
plea,
as soon as I
they
get
take you
talking,
to a
my
cell.
kids come in and start talking to me. Hold on.
And they
What? Yeah, be quiet.
also-
I'm doing something.
They
Be quiet,
also,
man.
the judge will also always ask you, "Do you understand?" He's basically saying, "Do you stand under my authority?"
Understand. Yes, stand under. Yes.
Say I overstand. Huh?
Exactly. You just say I comprehend. I always
Yep.
just say, yeah, I
say-
comprehend what you're saying.
So you should
Anyway.
say I comprehend instead of understand.
That's what I say.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Ah.
I'm not saying
in all your
I'm
court battles.
not saying I've got all the answers to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got quite a few, and I've done pretty good.
There you go,
My man.
Have you had
Once
the
you get
experience
into
of
it, you
taking it to jury trial
realize
yet?
that these judges and these lawyers, they really
Hold on, we need to fix
no,
your
they
echo. I
fight
think it's fucking
that
with
every time I go, I tell them I want
It
a
is.
jury, but they
Yeah, there's a delay, a heavy delay.
Did it put?
I thought the headphones would take care of that.
Yeah, but maybe we haven't
But do you
picked
have
the
it
right
on
headphones.
your headphones? Yep.
Because it feels like you're hearing it delayed
coming in through my
back.
headphones.
Are you listening to the stream version of us? No? How is it coming so laggy to you? Do you know?
No, I closed that.
Maybe it's, I don't know.
You guys are
Rough.
coming right into me. I'm not getting any delay.
Could it be an internet thing?
Testing.
You know, it could be a time
See?
cat thing.
We need to fix that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me
Could be that.
jump into your chat thing again. Not your chat thing. What is your input? Like, what is your microphone? Is it headset, earpiece, speakerphone, wired headset? Which one is it? Echo cancellation. Hold on. It wasn't. Echo cancellation should not be on. And it wasn't on. And I fucked it up.
Yeah, happens, especially when you're foreign.
Yeah, that's a foreign problem.
These damn Italians.
A gay foreign. for
Those
that matter.
Italians. I know.
We need to know.
There's that too. Freddie Mercury.
Poppy, we need to know which input you got, you know?
Is it the anal or the vaginal?
I don't hear it anymore. Or is he
Well,
muted?
he's loading. I think it's
Yeah, I
loading.
don't hear him
Loading.
anymore either, though. And so-
Poppy, Poppy, you still there?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
this is
Poppy.
real cool, by the way.
Are you there, Poppy?
I'm here.
Oh, now it's good, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
Right?
I'm here.
All right, good. We solved it somehow. Huh?
So, why are you called Poppy Garcia? Are you actually a Poppy, and is your last name actually Garcia, or are you a fraud?
Wow, that just narrows it down.
No, I'm a Garcia. And
Are you
I'm
a poppy
daddy
now?
of 2, so it fits.
Okay, confirmation. Okay, we're good now. Now I can call you Poppy Garcia with no hesitation. Okay, I'm glad.
What else do you think about Poppy?
All right. Now that we got past that.
There is a delay. There is still a delay.
Well, it's not.
We just can't hear it.
All right.
It's about 20 seconds.
God damn
No
it.
big deal.
How's your internet, Poppy?
Yeah. Fuck
Is
it.
your internet good?
Did you have to
Are you-
pull a cord to start it?
Oh, I
It's like starting a hard-on.
got the cheap internet.
Yeah, you have to pull a cord to start your hard.
Say what?
Yeah, like
Fuck, bro.
we came to the conclusion that
You're
that's
a
how
two-stroke.
that we came to the conclusion that that's how a hard-on starts. It starts like
Did
you're
we?
starting. Yeah.
Who's we?
I mean, what the fuck?
Think about it.
Him and my-
I
How
don't
else-
remember
Let the
talking about
hard-ons
this.
commence.
How else do you get a hard-on? It starts like
Blood flow.
gradually. Yeah, gradually, right? It's starting, right? So you can't get a hard-on. It's like you're going to the store, right? And getting it. No. You're starting a hard-on, right? It starts.
240 in. There it goes.
Yep, this is one of those lack of translation things.
Can a hard-on be
no,
delivered?
it's not. It is actually, hold on. Are you saying that you go from limp dick to super hard directly? No.
Well,
It
within a
starts.
few seconds. I
Yeah,
mean,
but it's still something that's starting.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I get mine
that
from
would be
DoorDash.
weird.
I don't know about you guys.
It would be weird if we went from limp to super
Uber
hard
Eats.
directly.
I only have Jesus boners. They look like communion. It's okay.
Oh my God!
They're-
You're going to hell.
Look who's here to join us. What's up, Mindy?
Mindy,
Hey.
Oh
Mindy.
my God,
The divine
Mindy.
boner.
Mindy, starting
I'm
a hard
90
on or get a hard on?
Hold
one is
on.
it?
I'm 90% glad that you joined us now and 10% bummed that you didn't come on an episode yourself. Because I have a feeling
Oh,
shit's
she's
going to be
muted.
crazy
You're
right
muted,
now.
Mindy. You're muted in here.
I got you. I just requested the unmute. I think she's good now.
Oh, she's gone.
This is starting to
Except
look
for the
like
fact
episode
that she looks
100.
like a circle.
Yeah, right. She's good now.
what's
With
smoking?
past
Except
people
there's
you
no
found.
one here saying it's all of them.
I know I'm right about the hard on. I know
That's okay.
I'm right.
I bow to your better knowledge.
Can you hear me?
Mindy,
Yes.
Mindy,
Yes.
do you start a hard on or do you
Vincent,
get
say you're
one?
right. Will you just stop talking
Oh
about
my
hard-ons for one
Oh my
minute?
No, this is a simple dualistic
Vince, no,
question.
hold on, Vince. Is this really the first question you want to ask Mindy?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you
Absolutely.
start a hard on or do you get it like something in a store? You get it somewhere.
This is the foundation.
I
What's that?
finished
You
it.
Oh, there you go.
I finished it.
Finish
Oh
it.
my
Oh.
God.
finish it.
Oh,
Yeah, but that doesn't.
all
There
right.
you go.
That doesn't
That's where
explain
you
the
leave it
beginning.
right there.
I don't
That's
think
where
it
you leave
even
it
needs
right
to
there.
at that point. I don't think it needs to explain the beginning
There's
at
no
that
further
point.
explanation needed. That's
We
it.
need the beginning and the end. You just gave us the
Yeah, she
end.
nailed
I
it.
need the beginning. Does it start or do you acquire the hard on?
Depends on my.
What?
I said it depends on my mood.
Even if your mood is whatever, does it start gradually or is it just ping like that in an instant, like the light?
Depends on the guy, I guess.
Ah.
Yeah, it differs.
And I think this is,
it differs.
This is a good point too. I mean, sometimes it's when you wake up, it is what it is. You know.
Yeah, but it has to build up even then somewhere.
I don't know that for sure. I personally, I don't know.
Are you trying to flip this to the
99
awakening?
99% of me tells me I should leave right now. But let's
Nah.
keep going.
This is where it gets
Now it's
exciting.
to the awakening.
Yeah, this is
I know,
exciting
but-
stuff.
It's also marriage ruining stuff. But let's go with it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Riveting.
So it's right. We don't get hard-ons except for on our wives, and we get them. We get the hard-ons too. We don't start them. We get them, and
Dude,
we
I
only
think
got
there's something
hard-ons for our
lost in
wives.
translation. I think wives in Arabian means dudes in public.
Yeah, it does. It
I think
does.
Haywood is right.
Or AI bots.
Oh,
Or AI bots.
Hold on. That's
fair.
shots fired.
That's
some
fired. Way to go, Mindy.
Now, hold on. Everybody shut up for 1 second. Mindy.
Are you driving?
What's up, Mindy?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Thank you
Nothing
for
driving
joining
home.
us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is your
Driving
first
home from
time.
I know. I've been on Vince's podcast once.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. You said that thinking it was like helping you, but no. That's
No, I just joined his podcast to piss him off with my music.
yeah, it's okay. Making all the
He doesn't,
excuses
he
you
doesn't
want.
have. He has no good taste in music.
Yeah, you like some generic country shit, right? Like Morgan Wallen or some shit like that, right?
Well, you know.
I don't know. Yeah.
She's
And
like,
with
it's Morgan
pitch
Wallen,
correction,
okay,
Mindy,
motherfucker?
Mindy, I fucking proved that he's fucking using pitch correction, Morgan Wallen.
He is.
They all do
He
now.
is. Like, listen, I grew up
never even
listening to
said I like
country.
him.
I like country. I like old country. Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, all that stuff. I like all that. Country today is
I love country.
90s pop rock with a twang.
Correct.
That's what it is. There's
With a
no
twang.
country left. It is. They're singing
Why do you
Hootie
think
and the
they got-
Blowfish
why do
songs,
you
but
think they
singing
got
it with
Beyonce
an
as the-
accent.
Now, why do you think they try to make Beyonce a country singer? Because they don't have any singers. They all
What's
suck.
fucked up with your connection, Mindy?
Oh, Beyonce.
Your connection
Driving
is
in the car.
worse than. Oh,
Yeah, you
that's fine.
sound like retarded popcorn right now.
Yeah,
That's what you sound like.
retarded, right?
But no,
Sounds
I
kinda-
know you're smart. It's just everything you're saying's getting. Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, you're having maybe the you're having
I just
Oh,
turned off.
No, she's
I just-
having our yeah.
I just turned off her echo cancellation and
And now
added
you
the
threw her
AI
out.
sound. Added the AI sound filter, so when she comes back, it should be programmed. right.
Thanks, bro.
And if that
Now she's
doesn't work, if that doesn't work, she has to lower our sound in her car a little bit. I think.
Snoop, get on this, bro. This is 100% your responsibility.
All right. I'm on it. I'm on top of it.
All
Ed.
right. All right. I'll do it.
Can I just say, I've met many people online. I've met many people on Twitter. There's a lot of people I like. Snoop is a fucking gem amongst men. He's incapable of lying. He's incapable of lying. Let me say that one more time. He's incapable of lying. He can't do it.
Why do you do this to this guy?
Because
Now,
I
if he
want
needs
somebody to
lie,
ask.
He can't lie because you're
I
putting
want
pressure on him.
somebody to ask him a question that he should lie about that he will not lie about because I really believe he can't lie. I think this is an anomaly that we need to explore. I love it.
Oh, her
Mindy.
connection's bad.
Mindy, I know your connection was bad, but I think it was primarily a sound issue. I adjusted your settings, so it should work.
It was a
Right.
race issue.
Poppy, how's your connection now? Good?
Oh, he looks smooth.
No.
Oh,
shit.
It's probably
Spoke
because
too
you have
soon.
the top of your headphones pushed down around your neck, and that's super gay. Maybe if you put it up on the top of your head, it'll work properly.
Oh man, I wish I could find the video, but there was a video I saw where there was two guys debating and
One cup.
One of these, what?
Two guys, one cup.
No, but the one dude had his he didn't even have his earphones on right, and he's like, I can't hear anything you're saying, and it was put it on backwards, and the guy from outside had to come and
Oh
fix
my
it for
God.
him. It was so bad, but so good.
I gotta do this. I gotta get on a big podcast and just totally troll them. It'd be so good.
That's so funny.
Who's taking the top off, Blue? Who's doing that?
You.
Me? All right. Okay. Here we go. Getting-
There's a video that I just retweeted or whatever that I was gonna share with you guys because I don't know how to bring it into this thing or whatever. But if you want to go on there and watch it, it's comedy. It's good comedy. It's good laugh at some point for some.
So let's teach you real quick. You see below the giant screen where all our faces are.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bar. And there's a wheel in the middle, right? It says settings. Go to the one right next to that that looks like a monitor with an arrow pointing up that says share screen.
Oh, okay.
Now, when you click on that,
yeah, I'll have
you
to
can
log into my
share-
account and stuff, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that, but I'll give it a shot while you guys are going.
Nice.
It's okay, bro.
It's
okay.
It looks like just joined.
What the fuck, bro?
Who's
Jonah?
His name is a beatboxer. I don't know. It's not my fault.
I don't know. DS, SD.
Oh, that's weird because mine did the same thing when I first logged on. It had this weird those just random letters on there. I had to change it.
What? The same as that?
Yeah,
Or just
like that.
What
Just like that.
the fuck?
Yeah.
It's okay. Let's do a rave. Can everybody hear me?
Interesting. So what were we talking about before Poppy
I don't
and
care.
everything?
Poppy?
No, he's not here.
You're talking about how you're way gayer than Raven.
Yeah, but before that.
Allegedly.
Well,
the Jesus thing?
Oh, the Jesus Testament. No.
Yeah, we can hold off on that.
Yeah, we'll
Pussy
Bill, we'll have
bitch.
you. We'll have you back on the Philosopher King.
Yeah. God. I don't want to steal the limelight from the people that are bringing this out because they deserve all the attention that they're going to get.
Who is
That's
that?
all
Is
I'm
that
saying.
Eskinor? Oh, it was Eskinor.
He's
you
one.
talked
He's just
about.
one. He's just one. It's coming. It's coming. You know what I mean? That and like the Xing. What's his name? The Chinese dude that
Xi
came out of
Jinping?
nowhere. No, the dude that came out of nowhere that wants to start his own religion and shit. Like, there's so much shit.
The professor, that dude.
Yeah, but a professor that's not a professor, just like a
Chinese
Professor
Yeah,
David.
that's doing things on the chalkboard like there's people watching him, but there's no one there watching him. That dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and like
Okay,
he's
I
on Tucker
posted some of his
Carlson and
things.
shit.
It's
He
awesome.
came out of fucking nowhere, dude. But
The special agent from Wuhan.
Yes,
I believe
the
it's
one that was-
pronounced Tucker Carlson. Okay. You said he was Asian.
And beef and
They don't
broccoli?
pronounce ours. the broccoli beef, you know.
What happened to the
Broccoli
Muslim
beef.
Messiah? What happened to the Muslim Messiah? Remember a few months ago, they're like, "This is the new Messiah, Muslim Messiah," or what? There was this
What's
guy
his name?
on Twitter. He was getting traction. The Muslim something prophet or something. I don't know. He claimed he was.
Why
the
are you
prophet.
asking us about this?
I don't know.
Ask,
I just saw it.
ask your cousin.
Have you? None of you heard about this? This guy.
No,
he
I
has
don't
like
know.
long hair and shit. He's like, I'm the whatever. They
Hey,
believe in.
Ominous, I sent you a
Uh-oh.
link on X, Ominous, so check your messages on X.
Foray just jumped in and she
Oh,
has
where
issues
is
with
Foray?
all of us.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Tell us, Frey. Tell us more.
You look like a
Foray.
circle with a frowning face. What are you doing?
If you're there, you're muted.
This is why
Poppy,
this shit
are you
doesn't
on your
work.
phone?
Yeah.
I think
You know,
your phone.
the only
sucks.
thing worse than hearing you once, Vince, is hearing you twice.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to hear myself either. That's why I'm nagging on Poppy, saying, I think Poppy, your phone is not good. You know.
Foray, we can't hear you.
Well,
Do you
Do
have
you
a
have
computer,
those
Poppy?
headphones plugged into your anus? Is that what's happening?
not anymore.
Ah, good.
Like, I left that life. I abandoned.
Yeah.
If you get a computer,
I
Poppy,
ain't
it
gay
will
no
get
more.
way better. I'm gay no more.
I had one and my fucking kids broke it.
Ah, fuck, man.
Well, you know, just beat him a little bit. It'll be okay.
Well, anyway,
Right.
yeah, a little more, I guess.
Say it, Poppy. Say it.
A little
Say it.
harder.
Speak your heart.
Yeah.
Are they black?
Speak it.
All right. Well, yes, they are.
Okay. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say that with all this crazy shit going down, everything coming at once, the Epstein files, this fucking theater of a war, everybody in our government just coming out more full blown retard every single day, the noticing of the tiny hats, it's all just at once. And I just think that there's about to be some crazy shit to go down. So I'll just leave y'all with this. Just try to get self sufficient. If you can get out of the big cities, do it. Get your chickens, get your garden, get a greenhouse, get fishing and hunting equipment. Just get ready to do everything as much as you can on your own, because it's just shaping up like this shit ain't going to slow down. It's only going to accelerate.
Yeah.
I agree
Even
with
though
that.
it's a little black pill, but you're right.
What's up, Ominous?
Oh my God! Hold on.
I think my
okay.
phone is.
Foray, we need you to.
I just want to say, I think.
Oh my God, this is some.
My,
triple-
Yeah,
my
Poppy
shit's fucking
Garcia,
up
we
your
gotta
whole
drop you
screen.
down.
So I'm gonna.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna bounce out.
I love you to death.
Try to
Gotta
fix
wrap
that
you.
shit. Oh, is that Foray?
Yeah.
Now it's Foray
This
as well.
was an
Sorry,
episode
Poppy.
on Portals.
Hold on. Poppy, it wasn't all your fault. It's also Foray's fault.
Hooray!
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my God!
Foray.
This is the Hydron Collider right here.
Well, I muted Foray and it's still happening. So
Let's see.
the
No,
the
it's gone.
Hydron Collider.
yeah, like that.
You muted Foray.
Hydron
and it's gone.
Collider.
When Poppy Garcia popped back up, it came back.
Yeah,
and
but I
now it
think
went away.
Foray also has it.
Oh,
Unmute yourself, Foray.
Absolutely. Also, yes.
Yeah,
so
we have
make
to
sure,
that
Foray,
correct.
when you unmute Foray, just make sure that you don't have the podcast also playing in the background. Just listen to it through your headphones or whatever.
And Ominous,
Come on, man.
great to see you.
Hold
I think
on.
this is the first time
What
to see
up, fucking
What's up,
Ominous?
Ominous?
Bro,
Let's
Rob.
go.
Oh, sorry. What's up, dude?
What up, man?
I almost said your real name. Sorry.
you. You're muted or something, Ominous. Ominous? You're muted.
We can't hear
He
you.
doesn't know how to-
Unmute.
Yeah, he doesn't know how
Going
to
to the
unmute.
gear. Going to the gear settings down there in the panel.
Right. There's a gear, and then two to the left. There's a microphone. Just click on it.
Audio. Yep.
And then input, audio input. Make the right input. And who's with the white noise? No. There's some white noise going on. Right? Who's that?
Why's it gotta be white, dude?
Okay, just
I mean,
noise.
Vince, every noise that I make is white.
What about
Hold
the
on, is it
noise
me?
coming out
And
of your
I
car?
am, and I am
my Lord.
proud. I am proud of that, sir.
Yeah.
Just muted
You're a proud
I
boy.
muted myself, so it's not me.
Okay. Let me mute myself.
Oh, and yeah, I'm trying with Ominous to get his mic to work.
That's
Unmute.
Vint because it's on.
Mute.
No,
Unmute.
it's gone. It's gone now, wherever it is.
Yeah, but I got a Wheel of Death here. Hold on. Ominous, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
We're
Okay,
good.
there he is.
And now you got me? Okay. What's up, guys?
My fucking
what's up,
dude.
brother?
Okay. Let me just do this before we go any further. This motherfucker, this son of a cock right here, has designed tons of our layouts, designed shirts for us, designed a bunch of shit, sent me multiple videos, and never asked for anything in return. I try to tell him, oh, this is your shirt. We'll pay you for any profit on it. Not that there is any profit. He's like, no, don't do that. I just want to send it to you. This motherfucker right here is who every podcast needs because he's a diehard friend that helps you out every step of the way. What is up, Ominous? What's going on, man? This is the first time we've got you on here. Oh, there it is. Foray put it up. I mean, that's not yours. That's mine. But it's good. I like it. What's up,
Yeah,
Ominous?
it's good to see
What's going
everyone.
on?
Good to actually talk to everybody here.
See our big ugly heads?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You got that shirt.
Look at that. That is the best fucking... Show that again, bro. That's the best fucking shirt ever. Authenticity is the highest frequency. And you got it in red. That's a great one.
Of course, have
So
to.
Rocking
this
that shit.
is the one, right? That is the one. I mean, not that color, huh?
Not that color, but that's the one.
It's my
that's
color.
A good one.
Yeah. Nice.
I like it. That's why I'm wearing gray
Good.
tonight. I almost always wear black, and then I'm like, black totally blends into the background. Then I'm all black, just a floating head. So I get it, man. I like the red. I like it.
Is this the first time
Fits
you're
really
on
nice.
a pod? Huh?
It fits really nice.
It does.
Nice.
It's good when I'm making love to my wife. I wear it. You know it's good.
Is this the first time
It's-
you're on a pod? Yeah.
Yeah, ever. Never been on one.
Oh my god.
Ever.
Right on.
We just popped your cherry, bro.
There we
Good
go.
on
There it
you.
goes. It's popped.
Good. Good on you. So how does it feel? Like, how is it?
I don't know. Feels like
It's like it feels like every other day. I don't
You're
fucking know, man.
evaluating.
It just
Yeah.
It's like I'm popping cherries on the regular, bro.
Yeah, and then we got Foray and Alex. Which Alex is that?
I don't know. It says it's black. It's black.
Ah,
it's all
Black
black.
Alex.
Ominous.
Black Alex.
Ominous. You don't pop up on my feed at all, Ominous. Do you put your music that you make up, or is it just sort of a thing that you do on the?
It's just sort of a thing I do. I don't really put it up.
Well, it's awesome.
I mean, I can,
stuff.
but
You fucking son
Even
of a
though
cock.
I
You're
shouldn't
one of
be-
those
I-
people. Go ahead, Ben or Bill.
No,
Sorry.
I was gonna say I even though I shouldn't be advocating it because it's all AI and I'm an actual musician. Well, that's loosely. But.
Yeah, you're giving yourself some fucking credit there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you do AI music.
No,
But
no.
no,
Yeah,
it's
just
good.
dabble in
It's
it.
good. He's good at it.
Thank
That's
you.
all. For
Good
sure.
stuff. Yep. I agree with that.
Interesting.
I'll have to post some more then, I guess.
And it's the type of music that I like too, so it's better.
Yeah. So Ominous, I love how you sit there like you're like uncomfortable and like, oh, I don't know, dude. This dude has sent us hundred. Oh, that's who Alex
What's up, Alex?
is.
You son of a
Oh,
cock.
yeah.
Where have you been?
So I love how Ominous sits there like he's just this little dude who doesn't know what's going on. Shut up, English. And he's
Bitch, shut up.
I wouldn't have said that if I didn't know her from before. So no, Ominous is a big part of our team. For people who don't know, he gets no credit, but a lot of our designs are from him. A lot of our stuff is from him. He's just a dude who lives his normal life and wants to contribute and does it constantly. Constantly.
It's just fun. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's just fun, bro. It's just fun. I love how what you think is just fun is things that I spend hours on trying to come up with. And you're like, yeah, bro, it's just fun.
He's like being effortlessly excellent, just quite
I know.
entertaining.
I thought of this while I was putting my child to sleep, and then I thought of a better thing than you.
So let's ask these people, Ominous, Alex, Foray, what they think about. Express yourselves randomly.
Express yourself.
Enough of this. Enough
knew
of
it
this
was
other
coming.
stuff. What are you guys thinking?
About
I
what?
just hope I'm
Like
not
anything?
part of the
Like, I don't
echo
know.
gang.
Anything? Yes, anything. I'll go.
Hold on, I got a better one. Let's break it down for 2 seconds. Let's start with Alex because I don't know what's going on there, Alex. But let's start with you. What do you like about these live streams, and what do you think we should do that we're not doing?
Oh,
Great question.
Ooh, yeah.
And be honest, I don't think that'll be a problem for you.
You have to say what sucks. Yeah.
Can I ask first if I'm echoing? Because I hope I'm not part of the echo gang. Like,
No, I think it's
No,
I think it's
don't
only
think-
ominous
right.
that's echoing. We're good.
Oh. Well.
Bro, ominous just got so
Yeah.
bummed. I'm just fucking with you, dude.
Oh. Well, first, I love everything about it, and I think it's been probably like 6
Lies.
months now. Lies. It's all lies. No, just everything. Like, you guys always cheer me up, and it's been, as I told you before, a tough couple of months for me and it's still
Yeah.
going on. Like, I've got a few things to do tomorrow that's very upsetting, but it's, you know, this is why I love to join in.
When you
And-
go through that tomorrow, hold on. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. When you go through that
It's
tomorrow,
alright.
look at these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces that are looking at you right now. And know that we're all there with you while you're going through it.
Oh, thank you.
No, I mean that because we all go through shit that, like, oh, I put on this face like I can handle anything.
Yeah.
But we all go through shit that's challenging. And when you know there's people there behind you and that people who agree with you and people who belong to the same family you do, it makes it easier to go forward. Just know that we're all behind you in whatever you're doing. Unless, you know, I don't know what you're doing, but if you're trying to wipe out Americans, I'm not behind that.
No.
But, you know.
No, it's I told you before I lost my uncle and it's his birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to his grave. But so I don't want to bring it down. I don't want to bring it down or anything, but this is you guys you've helped me, like I've been laughing all night and stuff, and it's something
we love
that,
your fucking laughter too.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my cat.
You have this goofiness that is nice, you know.
Yeah.
You got that fat gato too. Fat cat.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
No, but seriously, never lose that. That is one of your trademark now. You know.
Thank you.
So how do you feel in England right now? What do you feel like's going on in the Magic Kingdom, if you will?
Oh, I heard the
No,
vax. They're trying to bring the vax to meningitis.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say that, Bill. That they're literally.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. You've literally just put the nail on the head. I've not followed it much, but they are literally trying to push this down our throats again, like another pandemic 2019. So, which makes me think it's all bollocks. Yeah, it's a proper meningitis outbreak here in the UK at the minute. Apparently, I've not looked at it at all. All I've seen is like clips here and there that people have died from it, and they're now monsters.
Oh, you're safe, Ben. You're
Are
safe,
you saying
Ben.
they're starting a COVID 2.0,
Yeah.
but only in the UK?
Well, that's a crock
I
of
think
shit.
it's gonna. I think it's a crock of shit. Yes, Jonah.
Because I have not heard about that shit.
No, well, if you look it up, you could probably see some clips if you look it up and do your like a screen share or something of
Crazy.
it. There's, it's.
What should I type?
Just
it's not even
meningitis, UK outbreak or
airborne.
something. No, but I think it started on some university campus or something. I don't know. I don't even know where, because it's one of those. I don't want to even follow it because I never followed the Convid 1.0, and I don't intend to follow this next
Wow.
thing. It's just they're trying to make people mask up, and I think they're trying to lock down people. There's been an increase in all the fuel prices as well, so it's do you know, like where they couldn't control us before? They're trying another thing where it's the same sort of thing where they're just trying to completely control us, and I think we all know it. We can see through their lies, and that's it. I think, like, so it's some sort of outbreak. I don't know.
Look at that headline.
I think Bill
Yeah.
probably knows even more than I do. Yeah.
Because you know viruses aren't real, right?
What are you talking about? That's
yeah.
that's like space pictures right there. It's the same equivalent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What bothers me is the
Nebulous.
clear sexism. Obviously, it's continued war on men because they should just call it personagitis.
Nice.
I know.
They
Alex, are you saying they're trying to push? Are you saying they're trying to push the masks, but people are not having it? Or what are you saying?
No, I've seen people lining up trying to get this new jab and
Oh my God.
masking up.
Fucking dummies.
Yeah, it's like
Fucking
if people
dummies.
didn't learn before, then I don't know if there's any hope for like.
So
Obviously,
basically, you guys are the ones holding us up.
We just want the vaccine, all right? Just give it to us. Come on.
I was sad to find out this week that you guys are no longer our closest ally. I mean,
Well, apparently you can.
according to Daddy Trump.
For that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And he is
you
daddy.
can blame our weak, bloody back. No
Bloody
Star Mahama. Yeah. Bloody heck. Yeah, no, that's Keir Starmer for you. He's an absolute little shit.
Twat. He's a twat.
A fucking twat.
He's a twant.
I love how you guys throw that word around like it's nothing, but here in America, it's like, oh my God, you called me a twat.
Hey, you got a
we're
great
over here like,
compliment
see you
from
next
Timbo.
Tuesday. And they're just
Hold
like,
on.
you fucking cunt.
Hold on, everybody. Let me ask you one question, Alex. What is a fanny in England?
That's the front bum.
Yeah, it's a vagina, right?
A front
It's
butt?
not a bum.
Yeah,
Really?
It's the.
Yeah.
It's the.
Fanny pack. Okay.
It's the cat.
It's the pussy. That's what she said.
Gotcha.
When you say fanny in England, it doesn't mean your bum. It means your vagine. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
nice cat.
So-
the cat.
It's the vagine.
Looks like a
So-
tiger.
On that side of the pond, somehow, if I say I like fannies and I like fannies and fags, it means something very different than when I say it over there. I'm actually straight over there.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, I mean, I'm straight here too, for the record.
Unless you're Vince.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah. You don't want the back bum. Well, there you go.
Alex, then you guys should really understand the fag man shirt, right? The fag man is just cigarettes,
yeah.
right?
Well, fag is cigarette, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Allegedly.
it also means
Or
faggot.
isn't it a bundle of sticks as well?
It could be.
if you're really a fag, it could be.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you were
what's
about
up?
to say.
He's just
Sorry.
quiet. He's like, I can't believe I
I
came
know.
on here.
I'm trying to get him in here. He's one of the most interesting dudes I know, but he's afraid to jump in.
Not that
Cut
interesting.
people off. You
No,
come on,
he's
bro.
polite.
Come on.
Polite.
These
Yeah, we
all
need to
the
drop
people,
the polite shit. We need to drop
all
the
the
polite
people who we do. All the people who are
so
great minds say,
fucking boring.
"I'm not that interesting. I'm boring." Blah blah blah. All I do is this, bro. Come on, come on, come on. McToon has millions of views. You think you're less interesting than him? Let's be
I don't know,
honest
man.
here,
He's
bro.
pretty retarded, so.
It is fun to watch the handicap. I'll give you that.
I think politeness is a disease that we got, you know? Yeah.
I got you.
What's going on?
Oh, it's Snoop. Jonah had to run. He's got to go.
Ah, okay.
Oh, see you, Jonah.
Take care, Jonah.
Just drop.
Love you.
Pew, pew. He told me before.
Are you
but,
muted?
I forgot to
Or
mention
some-
it.
I said I didn't want to disrespect. and I didn't want to disrupt. I was just trying to sneak out, but I love you guys.
Yeah,
brother.
Peace out, Jonah.
Peace.
Love you, Jonah.
Peace.
Love you.
Yeah, politeness is a sickness. We need to get rid of it because what's good about it? Maybe I'm wrong, but what's good about politeness? Can we do like a round?
It makes your butt feel good.
How?
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, it's so politeness is like the medical industry. It's like a Band-Aid. It's like a cover-up of what's really wrong. When people are like, oh, I'm just going to be nice because I don't want to tell them what I actually feel. It's a temporary thing to get you by till you have the confidence to tell them how you really feel. That's what politeness is. But
If you're genuinely
let me be
polite-
clear. Sometimes politeness is genuine because the people who you're doing it to genuinely deserve politeness. Sometimes they don't, and you give them politeness. Yeah.
No.
So.
I
Ray,
see
you
it
get
like
to say
that. I see it as a
Ted.
You know,
yeah, you
like,
can say it, Ted.
Yeah, sorry, Ted.
It's hard to take you seriously with the pussy on your shoulder, but
I know he's such a baby though. He has to.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Okay,
yeah,
politeness.
No, he's very.
Talk about.
No, I was gonna say like I am one of those. I'm very much a people pleaser, and I have been or I used to be more of a people pleaser. And it got me into where I ended up being so depressed and so like unhappy with, you know, I would give, and then no one would ever like, you know, reciprocate. And I learned how to like not be so much of a people pleaser. And I think a lot of people are. Or used to be in England, where, you know, we're so accommodating to everyone, and now look at us. We're
It's all over the world, but yes. Yep.
Fucked. Excuse my
Yep.
language, but yeah.
It's the whole political correctness. That's where it
Yes, this is
started.
it.
I don't know what they called it in your country, but the minute we started saying we can't say this, we can't say that, it'll bother people. This is offensive. We can't make this joke because that's offensive. Like,
Yep. And now we've
I don't
lost our
care
whole
what-
culture.
yes, I don't care what you joke about me. I'm a Sicilian American. My dad was Irish and Cherokee Indian. Please make fun of all of those things, and I will laugh with you and make fun of them with you. But the
This
second
is it,
someone's
yeah.
like, this is what I am, and you're making fun of that, and now we're enemies, that's fucking retarded. And people
Yeah.
need to give that whole entire thing up because we're never going to make
Yeah.
it if people act that way. It's over if people
And that's it.
stick
People
to that.
have just taken more and more advantage of it, in my opinion. It's nice to be polite in a, you know, to be respectful. Respectful is probably the better word. But now it's been so walked over and taken complete advantage of, and now we feel like we can't. It's becoming a crime to even say that we don't want like certain
The Punjabs.
people to rape children and stuff. It's like we would be put in prison for stuff like that now.
Listen,
if we even say that.
It's okay for some people to rape children, okay? It's all right for them because they don't know any better. It's okay for them to do it. You just can't do it because your skin's white and you're not from a foreign country. Because you're from Western civilization. You can't do that, okay? All right, Alex, can we get that clear? You're not allowed to do it.
No. No.
I want to rape children.
But you know what was great with all four of you, Poppy Garcia, Ominous, Ferre. I mean, Ferre hasn't even spoken, but Poppy Garcia, Alex, and Ominous. There was no hello. You just jumped in. Go.
Ferre's got a brilliant Fagman. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Emoji on her thing now.
She's truly supporting the
it.
Fagman.
Yeah, I love Ferre.
She's a big fan of the
it's
Fagman.
hard not to. But you love Ferre, but you guys sentenced her people to a fucking criminal island. How do you feel about that?
You turned us into convicts, you bloody fucking poems.
Oh my god.
H should never speak again. Ferre H should never speak again.
Oh my god, what happened?
We still hear her, by the way.
The Matrix is broken.
Oh my god.
Ferre, you're all kinds of fucked up. All kinds of fucked up, Ferre.
Maybe
CERN.
Ferre. I think what it might be is if Ferre's got loads of different devices open, they might not all be
she
muted.
does. She's logged in 15 different platforms at one time.
Oh, I wanted to hear that.
Well,
I love Ferre.
I accidentally kicked her from the studio. Accidentally.
Oh, no, you blocked her now.
I'll unblock her. It's okay.
Do you know how you do that?
No.
Hopefully Hopefully, Ferret can come back.
Exactly. I know how. I'm gonna teach you how. Go to invite guest.
No.
No. Do it under the. You see there?
He doesn't want to go through that again.
I know. Hold on.
Go there where you take the link,
Wait,
right?
hold on. Yeah, where'd that go? Hold
And then
on.
in the box it says.
I don't see it.
No, when you press the box that says invite guest, down here next to everybody.
I don't.
No.
I know. I don't see it.
Do you have full screen on?
You're not getting it, Vince.
No, I have to give it. Hold on.
Oh wait,
Because so
someone
you know.
yo. Who's yo? Who's yo?
Well, it ain't Ferret
Yo.
because she's still blocked.
Is that you?
It's me, Frey.
Oh,
she
got how the fuck?
It ain't Frey.
How did you do that, Frey?
I have no idea. I can't get back onto it.
Well, all right.
When
That
you
was
got
a joke,
kicked.
and then it just sent me out.
It's
I'm
magic.
like, wow.
Okay, but
That was
who's
Ted.
got the echo?
Sorry, Ted. Threw you
Not
under the
me.
bus.
No, it's okay. I just
on.
that's the only way I knew how to cure it, and then I was like, oh shit, I fucking
on.
booted her forever.
Can we step by
What have I
step
done?
see who got the echo? Ted, you mute first, and then I'll mute. And
Okay,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
speak
I
in the
think
meantime.
I'm gonna mute. Ready?
Testing. Okay, it's still here. Okay. So now anybody
I
else
can't
talk,
hear
I'm
an
gonna
echo.
mute. I'm gonna mute.
La, la,
Anybody
la.
else talk?
Talking.
Let's just keep Vince as
Blah
long as we
blah
can.
blah. It's not you,
Is there
Vince.
background
Okay, it's not
sound for
Vince.
you guys?
So
'Cause I
Snoop.
can't hear any.
Snoop next.
Mute, Snoop.
He's muted.
Testing.
He's been muted the entire time.
No, hold on. Okay, it's not Snoop.
It's fucked up.
Okay. Bill, you're up next.
All right, I'm going. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah. Testing. Okay,
No,
it's not
it's
Bill.
not.
Ominous.
You're up. Mute.
You know how to mute?
Testing. It's not ominous. Alex. Mute. You son of a bitch, it's Alex!
Oh, it's Alex!
It's Alex! Yes, son of a
Sorry.
No, it's not.
How do I?
What?
I
No,
put
I
that
still hear
AI
it.
Thing
I
on.
still hear it.
I put the AI thing on. Hang on. Audio.
I still hear it too.
Wait.
Testing.
Put the AI
Do I
thing
need to
on.
put echo cuts? Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
do I need to
don't
put
put on
echo
echo.
cancellation on?
No.
Right, okay,
Don't
so
do
I've
that.
got I've got AI noise reduction, that new
Okay.
thing, and audio.
I think it's gone.
Auto gain. Has
No, I
it?
think it's gone. Hold on.
Has it?
It's gone. Pretty much gone. Pretty
Okay,
much.
I did turn my volume down, like, because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what
Wait.
it is. It's
Echo.
when you have
Hang on,
the
hello?
phone.
No, you're good now.
Hello.
You're good.
Am I?
It's still there, but it's very faint. So it's
Yeah,
Alright, well,
it's
I'll
great.
turn my.
It's great.
I'll turn the volume down in case you can hear. Because even though I've
Yeah.
got my headphones on, you can probably still hear it. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
have to do
bleeding.
it through my. I haven't got a proper microphone. Because if I showed you this before. If I put my microphone. Shit, hang on.
Yeah. It's still good.
You guys
though.
want to watch
audio.
something funny real
Shit.
quick?
Yeah, but I'll show you if I
Yeah.
put my headphone thing.
Yes.
Just do it, Bill.
So you put the headphone thing now, and now it's loading. Yeah, it's way worse.
you-
Put
can
it
you
back.
hear me
No,
now?
no, put
Yeah.
it back
Exactly.
to the other one. Change it back.
Right.
I'm doing it.
Ah,
Hello?
there, go. Yes, way
Right.
better.
So, because I'm doing it, it's my laptop microphone. I need to get a proper microphone that I can plug in. So, if I do it through these headphones, so I've turned it down because it's probably that good, like
Yeah.
the microphone on the laptop, which makes me worried actually, in case they can hear everything if they
Oh, yeah.
decide to,
Yeah.
tap into your shit. Not that there's
Yes.
anything.
Alex,
just
you know I
relative.
love you to death. Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you shut up for a second?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Shut up, Alex. Shut up.
I'm just kidding.
No, yeah, crack on.
Well, I guess that
But you
politeness
sound
thing
great,
is
though.
gone,
You sound
huh?
great.
You sound great. You sound awesome.
You broke it.
No, Bill
You
wanted to
broke
show a
the,
video. I was just trying to...
You see,
I hope
this
you guys
is
can hear
great.
it.
Yeah, go.
Nope, we can't hear it.
Well, it's not on.
Rich people.
Oh,
now we
we
hear it.
can.
Secondly,
Yeah.
he's powerful.
All right, let me start it
people
over.
have a body
Yeah.
that looks just like them, ready to.
Let me start it over. All right, here we go. Just for a laugh, everybody.
5 reasons why I think Jeffrey Epstein is still alive. Okay. First of all, he's rich. People like to live longer. Second, he's
Palm
powerful.
Beach Pete,
Powerful
bro.
People have a body that looks just like them, ready to be swapped. They need to fake their own death. Hashtag Jim Carrey. Reason number 3, everything around his death was very sus. They removed a bunch of inmates a couple days before he killed himself. They also hired new staff, and that new staff told the prison guards not to do the routine checks that night. The cameras happened to go off the exact 10 minutes that he did it. Coincidence. They also tried to hide that. Coincidence. The security guards fell asleep at that exact time. Coincidence. Then Jeffrey Epstein hung himself with his bed sheets. This is a billionaire who's never made his bed a day in his life, suddenly knows how to fold bed sheets in the exact same way to fit around your neck. There are photos, or there were, of the body they found in his cell. If you look at the nose, it's not the same as Jeffrey Epstein's nose. If you nose, you nose. Okay? It looks like a different person. Hashtag Jim Carrey. Right after Jeffrey Epstein was unalived, the prison staff constructed a coffin using boxes to put it in a vehicle so that they could send that vehicle to the hospital with no body inside so that the media would follow that vehicle. Meanwhile, they sent the real body off in a mysterious black car to God knows where, which is not a fucking normal thing you do when somebody dies. You're not like, hey, can we Uber black the body? And we have no idea where in Israel they sent it to, but they sent it somewhere. Reason number 4, Fortnite. Jeffrey Epstein loved playing Fortnite. In the Epstein files, you can see his Fortnite email and login. Somebody logged into his Fortnite account
weird.
in December 2019. Jeffrey Epstein was unalive in August 2019. I'm not sure if you're familiar with how time works, but December comes after August. And the login came from a city, I think it was Tel Aviv. I'm not sure what part of the United States that's in, but it should only mean one of two things. It can either mean that Jeffrey Epstein is still alive and playing Fortnite in Tel Aviv, or somebody hacked into his account. Either makes you f***ing afraid of people in Tel Aviv, because they're either sending their spies to corrupt our government, or they're hacking into your Fortnite account. I don't think either of those are good. There were videos about this that went viral so much that Fortnite had to come out and make a statement, which makes it even more f***ing suspicious. It's like you've never said a damn thing about anything else, and now you're getting into politics. They're like, actually, that's not Jeffrey Epstein who logged in, it's now somebody else's account. It's like, the fuck it is. You don't just take a dead man's fucking Fortnite account. Nobody's like, can my screen name be J Epstein 67? Nobody fucking does that. I don't know if you're familiar with Fortnite, but it's a game where you basically shoot people and demolish buildings. So I don't even know why you need to play that in Israel when you could just do that in real life. We don't have all the information on this yet.
They're already
It'll probably
doing
come out in 2 weeks of Fortnite. But reason number 5, he didn't have the personality of someone suicidal. This is a man who had no remorse for any of the evil shit he was doing. And at no point he was ever like, maybe I went too far. Never. This guy had no guilt. He had no shame. This guy was possibly Satan himself. He was a very confident man. Jeffrey Epstein went gray very early in his life, but he never used hair coloring product. Not even once. That's a level of confidence most men do not understand and will never reach at any point in their life. He's also hanging out with a lot of young people. Still doesn't give a f***. That shows you how disgusting.
Any man who wears hair coloring is a fag. Okay, go ahead.
A cigarette?
Like, fucking own it.
Never, ever
Own
colored
it.
his hair once. And this is why I'm saying he never died.
You see what he did there?
Yes.
Well, see,
he did a lot of those.
Five
I
reasons
gotta
why I
pick
think
a
that-
bone. That means Trump is a fag.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Let's leave that alone.
He's not a fag, man. He's a straight fucking guy.
He's not a fag man. He is not the guy on our shirt. He is not that guy.
He really is not. He's like a straight motherfucker. You know?
Okay.
He's
So how does that tie into this video?
What do you say, Snoop? Are you saying he's a fag?
Like a straight motherfucker. That's what you said.
Allegedly. Adjacent.
Did
to
I say
straight.
like?
Why do you call him a
yes.
fag? You think he dyes his hair? Why are you saying that?
I think he dyes
No,
his
so
hair.
why do you think he's a straight motherfucker?
It's just look at him, man. He's like acting very, very straight. You know?
Is it because he can barely bend his back?
I don't know, but he is a really straight guy, man. Like
I'm not
I should
gonna,
know,
like,
right?
He loves
Normally
him.
I would
He
say I
fucking
bow to your better
loves that guy.
knowledge, but I don't know if I can do that here. Because, like,
Isn't why he's in the Jeffrey Epstein files?
maybe your gaydar's off.
Come
I
on,
don't know.
ominous. How is he in the files? Huh?
Who? How is
I don't know,
Jeffrey
he's just in
Epstein in
there.
the Epstein
No,
files?
Trump. No,
No,
Trump.
Trump.
You know, I mean,
He's just mentioned 3,027 times.
Yeah, but he's the guy, nailing him. I mean,
well, yeah, that's the
way.
problem. That's the whole issue, bro.
Somebody clip that.
I don't mean in that way. He's the one.
You said it.
Okay.
He's the one who, helped him get, the thing.
Vince. What if?
Oh, here we go. This is
What if
beautiful
it's
right here.
Here it comes, man. And I've
Here
said
it
this
comes.
before, and Ted can back me up. What if they're all bad, and if this movie is, to show you, he could be just as bad as well.
He could.
Okay,
Dude, I get that too, but you know what? I'm so
the last president.
The most,
Last
the sentence
president.
I'm the most tired of hearing ever, that I've ever heard too many times in my life is, I will
Trust
share
the
it with you
plan.
right now. No, that's bad enough. It's all of them.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
fucking
it's
sentence,
way overused. Yeah,
It's all of
Played out.
them is tiring at this point.
right.
Because yes,
It's lazy.
we know it's the majority of them.
I
But
should have
if
said
you
all of them in the
always-
limelight.
No, I didn't mean you. I don't think you even said that. I'm just talking about experience. It can't be all of them because I'm possibly one of them and I'm not one of them. So when you say
Allegedly.
all of them, it's just tiresome. It's
Right.
like we know it's the majority of them. But if you just keep saying it's all of them, what
Yeah.
happens when the real person comes along who really wants to make change and you just say it's all of them? It's
Right.
all of them. It's them. It's
And who
everyone.
would love that?
Like,
The evil ones would love that we do that. Like we
They would.
think
For
everybody
sure.
is
They would.
evil.
For sure.
and I agree that 99% of the time that's correct. But when you fall into that pattern of it's all of them, you'll
Okay, but let
never
me-
realize when the real one does come along.
Let me ask you a question then, Ted. Does it mean it's all of them, meaning they're all satanic pedophile cannibals, or all of them are compromised?
I think they mean all of them are compromised, but still, when you say it's all of them, what if one of
Right,
them,
so
just
if
one
One of them
single
would not
example,
take APAC money. Just
Well, yeah.
one, but they all do.
but if you always say it's all of them, even when the one doesn't, they will be included in the all of them.
I
And I'm
know.
not saying I've seen anybody yet who defies that, but when you constantly look at the dark side of things, you'll never see when the light side comes along.
And that's the
if
black
it does. If it does. I'm not saying it will.
No, so-
I'm not saying I know it will, but go ahead, Alex. Go ahead. We need a
So
vaginal
this is
voice in
why
here.
it's important to stay objective about everything. You know, everything that we look at, people put so much emotion into everything. And I think this is when, like you say, everything can be black pilled, or
Yeah.
I like to try and think that I take an overview. I see everything that, you know, is going on, try and take a step back, because if you do keep looking at the bad, it's all going to be bad, bad, bad. And that's when black pills can, you know, I've been there before where it's like everything's like, well, what's the point? So hopeless, you know,
Yeah.
nothing's going to get better. But this is why, yeah, being objective. But I think Jonah makes a good point. Like, people will know, I think, when an actual proper good person will come, you know.
And that's what I
think-
feel with Trump. I feel he is good.
Yeah, but he's
No,
alright,
you
but
can't
then-
say but. I feel it, Alex.
Yeah,
For me,
I know
I am
you did.
actually
and
feeling
Ted
it.
caught it too. That was
But
beautiful.
how did you feel though when he? I don't
I
know.
felt
You
great.
you said about. You said about. I watched the whole. For 12 hours, you know, all the votes coming in, when every single person pretty much in America voted for Trump. I spent 12 hours on another podcast watching all of those votes, and there was like 2 or 3 states that were going red, blue, blah, blah, blah. And every part of that map turned red eventually.
Yeah.
And then he went and basically shit on every person that voted for
How?
them. Do you know what I mean? Well, when he said, "Oh, it's all a hoax," and that, and I know that you say, "Oh, it's
He's playing
it was to do
games,
with-"
Alex.
Yes, I know, but then that's not gonna make the people that certain people that did vote for him who would never vote for him, like they're now probably gone back on that. Do you know what I mean? And maybe it's because he knows he's not going to get
Who
another
gives a
term.
fuck? He's the president. Let him do his thing.
You might say that,
know?
but
Damn.
because I
Yeah,
I don't know,
Bill,
in
I got some
England-
big
in England,
backing of
you
Trump.
Can go,
I'm gonna back him to the
you
end.
can go and go
No,
and go,
it's
but in
okay,
America you
but-
get
You need some substance. Like there's shit going down right now that is just.
Yeah, but I trust
think
the
he's
guy.
winding down to. He's winding down to
Trust
the
that
point where
he knows
knows
better than all of us.
He ain't
Oh,
got
he
another
knows what
term
he's
left.
doing. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
sure.
he does. Yeah,
You know?
he's a businessman. He's not. He's a businessman. I've seen many like that where
He's
they
not just any
almost
businessman.
out for
He is
themselves.
the businessman. He is the.
Yeah. Who stole
The businessman.
a thing from England, by the way, with The Apprentice.
What? Oh, the.
That was
what's
an
that?
English show. That was an English show first. Like The Apprentice
What was it called?
Alan Sugar.
Just like The Office. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Alan
Well,
Sugar was the apprentice.
He got
but-
inspired and he did it
so-
way better. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't like Alan Sugar either.
And let's be frank.
Then,
Don't take offense here. You know,
Who's
British
Frank?
people,
You know
they're
I
not
won't take
as
offence.
charismatic, Alex.
no, I don't like Alan Sugar.
British
Mate,
people
I
are
don't.
very not charismatic as Americans can be. You know that, right? You know that, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they're just better liars.
whatever they are, they lack that spark. You know, they're just boring, most of them.
Yeah,
there
they're
might be
just-
exceptions.
They're just better. They're just better at putting the wool over
You
your
can't
eyes.
you
Vince.
can't create a Trump in UK. It's just not happening. You know, you don't have the.
and
Have you ever heard of Churchill,
Listen-
bro?
I
Come
was
on.
gonna just say.
I've never seen that guy. Never seen Churchill.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he was
got
real.
that
Was he
nailed.
real?
Yeah.
Mindy, don't you talk shit about Trump. Don't you do
All
it.
right.
Not you two.
Okay.
Oh no.
No, she's here to talk
She's-
shit about Trump. I can
she's-
sense it.
She's like, I'm gone now.
No, she's here to
Now
talk
that you
shit
said it,
about
I'm
Trump.
gone.
I'm not talking shit about anyone. I'm just saying, like, you, Vince, you need to
Yeah.
take an objective view. I know you love
Yes.
it so much, but I do remember you saying that one day you will see the truth. Look,
I think I've seen
I
it
don't hate
already.
him.
might not.
I don't
he
hate him,
might
and
not
I
be
actually.
such. No, there's so many people around the world. Like I do a podcast where it's American, Canada, England, like all the countries around the world. Everyone wants Trump to be their prime minister, president,
Exactly.
whatever.
There's a reason for
But
that. He's that
it's-
great.
Yeah, but it is. Oh, did you see the thing where when he heard about Chuck Norris? He went off to cry. I think.
they supposedly
He went off to cry.
talk.
Fucking Chuck Norris.
What do you mean he went off to cry?
Well,
mean by
he
that?
left that whole thing and he didn't say a word. He heard about Chuck Norris and I think cried.
No, he heard it
cried.
about it. He heard
Cried
about that in
oil tears. Tears of oil. That's what he cried.
He
Mindy,
wanted-
you're not
he
hearing.
wanted to punch through the beard.
He had to call BB. He's like, can I
See,
cry?
Bill's got the Chuck Norris beard where you just punch him through the beard, you know.
Mindy, are you saying you're not hearing? Is that what you're saying when you do this? You're not hearing? Obviously, okay. No. Okay, so but yeah, I feel that I think this guy is good. That's what I feel.
I love you guys. I love you
He's
so
got
much.
he's got to
You've
pull out of
cheered
this
me
shit
up
by
so
next month. That's what I'm giving him. By next
month.
Yeah, because
Is he like 78 or something? Can he?
Yeah,
78?
79, 80. Yeah.
79. Oh, no, his birthday is it June or something? June the 14th.
1946, yeah, something. Yeah, June something.
Yeah,
But
June the
think about how
14th.
excellent the guy is. 80 years
Fucking
old.
Gemini.
And that's sharp. That's fucking
Well, he's
that's
better
sharp.
than Biden. I'll tell anyway.
Better than Biden.
I'll say he is.
Oh, God,
but
I'm
giving
so-
you that, Vince.
I'm so gonna do a post as soon as the stream is over and take gas prices from like right now and post. God, Joe Biden's such a shitty president.
Nope, it's
gonna
gone
be
up
great.
tenfold here.
Yeah, but he's doing a great thing.
because they've always
I
posted.
should have.
This wouldn't have happened if I was
Last
president.
week.
Gas prices wouldn't be this high if I was president. Now, meanwhile, they're at $4 a fucking gallon in South Florida, and we're bombing the shit out of Iran, which he also wouldn't be the war president. But you know, it's what it is.
But this is what makes me think he's like the first term. Obviously, it was what was it? Was it 7? I don't know. The first term, whatever it was,
It's-
up until 20.
It's extra hard to take you seriously
there was-
while your cat's licking themselves in the
Oh,
background.
I know.
I'm just
Sorry.
saying.
He's not licking
just
his
kidding.
bollocks though. So he's only his.
That's
Licking his
that's
balls.
He's
good.
licking balls. Is he licking balls?
No, he's not. He's not doing that. That's the saving
So he's not
grace.
gay.
No,
But
he's
Trump's
just.
Trump's destroying the cabal in the banks of London while he's bombing Iran. So that's what I hear. I don't know what one has to do with the other, but
Well, no, look, Charlie boy, I won't even call him a king because he ain't. He's just an absolute. This is why the Queen, I reckon, held on so long because look at the state of Charles. Like he's an
he's fucked up.
absolute embarrassment, inbred parasite.
What happened to
As
Andrew?
far as I'm concerned. Huh?
What happened to Andrew? Is he
The
out?
entire royal family could eat
Whoa.
an apple through a chain link fence, which is fucking amazing.
oh yeah,
So.
nice.
Everyone's
What if we
classic.
could
Well-
interview Andrew? That would have been fun. Huh?
Chain link fence.
Ted, check your DMs, dude. I just sent you something in your DMs.
Yes.
Yep.
Who?
Me.
Ted.
Me.
Ted.
Your mom.
Yes.
Nice. There she is.
Your mom.
So good.
Are you here to talk shit about
But
Trump?
No.
Trump sucks.
Is that-
Come on, Vince, you gotta stop sucking his dick.
No, it's a big, good
Yes.
dick. You don't leave that alone. You don't leave that shit alone. You-
I just sent to the
It's
group
true.
chat
The
I
tiny
sent
ass.
an ominous sent me, but yeah.
The tiny
Mindy.
head control him.
No,
Oh,
no, no, no.
Mindy's
I
here.
think-
We can hear her.
I think Trump wants to make it look like they control him while he controls them. That's how 60 chess.
If he is
played.
so powerful, why isn't he? Like, come on, the dominoes aren't falling as fast as they should be. It's just a bullshit. It's just bullshit. Come on,
You've been taking
I
the
did
black
this with you
pill too
before.
much.
So,
You've
leading
been taking
people
his
up the
dick too
garden
much.
path.
Like, that's
Yes,
just,
and you should try it. It's great.
No, I'm good. I used to be a Q follower. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Come
Let's
on.
hold on. Out of
I
respect,
don't know.
I respect Mindy. I approve of her thought process. Let's hear her out. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. Go
No,
for
I'm
it.
just I everything that I see, it's all bullshit. He's just owned by them. Everything. All of it. He
It's all of
symbolizes
them.
just like, come on. No, I'm not going to say it's all of them. I'm not on the all train with
what?
them all.
Okay, if you're not gonna
With
say
them
it's
all
all of
being
them, who
transgender.
is not? Hold on. If it's not all of them, then who is the one that is?
If I knew
not?
that, then I would be them. If I
but
knew
then
that,
you
I
think,
would.
but then you think it's all of them until you see the one that is not with them, right?
Come on, you don't see it. It's in your face. It's right there. They're advertising it. Yeah, come on.
Trump is different.
Why did they fake that shooting? Why did they fake that shooting?
What?
Sorry, it's just
Why
so
did they
funny
fake
when
the
you
Trump
when
shooting?
you
Do you
just.
believe he really was shot?
I don't know about
You
that,
believe
but
that?
he's still different. He's
That's
still
not even
different.
Trump.
Even if that didn't happen, the attempt.
I don't even believe that's the real Trump.
That's right.
They can't be multiple.
Why can't there be? There's
about that.
definitely there's
I've
definitely
never
more than one.
seen. I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Oh,
I've
you've never seen the fake one when they go play
he's-
golf with them and shit?
He's like, all of their balls taste the same. I don't know.
If that was the real Trump and the Q was real, he would not be put in the limelight. He would be too valuable.
Right, and
yeah,
if
isn't
Q
there a
was
blue
real,
tie and a red tie? There's
It's-
like, I've
that's
heard
just a
that
different tie.
there's like a blue and a red tie when he wears a blue
You
tie
follow
and
the
someone
Q
else
follow
or
too
something.
much. That
No, I don't.
you even
This
do
is what I've heard.
you even went down the blue and red tie bullshit. That's bullshit.
Who? Not me.
The real
no,
one,
there's
the fake one.
definitely I gotta say,
It's all to fool everyone. We're all being fooled. It's all the same.
I've
It's all the same. They're all controlled.
operation.
Hold on, 2 seconds.
Misinformation.
2 seconds. First, I want to know what Ominous thinks, and then second, I want to know what Bill thinks to this, because I know Ominous has some shit to say on this. I know you do, because your DMs to me have gone back and forth multiple times. So I'm just curious where you're at right now.
What, with him and like being fake or real, or?
Yeah.
I don't know what to believe, to be honest with you. It's like it's fucking all over the place.
Exactly. They're all fooling with us. So you're never gonna know. You just have to use your discernment. That's it. And ride with God. That's all you have to do.
I agree with that.
They're all tricking us.
Yeah.
It's all tricks. We're being fooled. Every way we look.
See that. I just don't want to believe it though, because
I'm gonna
you don't want
play
to think
devil's
people are that
advocate,
way.
and I'm gonna go.
I
I'm gonna
agree
go
with
to
that,
bat for
Mindy.
Vince.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna go to bat for
Mindy.
Vince on this one, and play devil's advocate. Not saying that this is what I believe is happening, but it could very well be a scenario.
I would love for it to be.
The
Then have
scenario
hope.
is that that this is
I only
bringing a
believe
lot
in
of
my
attention
creator.
to Israel and politics and how we're owned by Israel. Him doing all this has brought a lot more attention to it. I don't know if I'm the only one noticing it, but all these people turning on him, quote unquote, all this shit happening all at once. Israel is definitely in the limelight, so you could say it was saved for last. You could pin it. If you spin it, you can pin it, right? You could say that this is working to...
So how much longer does the plan go? The 10 years? What was it?
No.
20 years. 20 years.
I don't know about you all, but I'm to the point now. I know for 100% fact that voting our way out of this is not a solution. How many people feel the same
There
way?
is no such thing as voting. You don't get a vote. You never will.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So at this point, he could very well be the last president because we're sick of it. We know now that all of them get bought and owned.
Good point.
You understand you see where I'm going with this, right?
Hold on, I have to give you a fucking applause.
I know you were. That's why I was like, I'm gonna appease Vince on this one a little bit. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play Claychi, but I'm just.
I like
It's just.
this
I'm just saying, like, if he did say, "I'll take all the slings and arrows," he did say all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, he'll sit there and take the shit thrown at him. Does he deserve it right now? Absolutely. Is that what he wants? Maybe. I mean, you can't be that fucking stupid. He hasn't come out. Think about it. He hasn't come out and said a whole hell of a lot to the fact that his shit's falling apart. He had a CNN put up a fake poll saying 100% of MAGA's on board. We know damn well that's not real. So something's afoot. Something is weird. He's awfully quiet about it.
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K, bro.
Damn right.
That's what's going
But
on.
he's
That's
a
why I had to turn that
master
back.
player. Sometimes
I
he
yield
can
my
say-
time.
I think you hit the nail on something. What Trump seemingly does is like he exposes shit or takes it to the surface so people can see. Like what he did with Fauci. I believe he did that with Fauci because I didn't know who the fuck that little rat was until Trump made him famous, Trump really made that guy.
That's because you never had AIDS, bro. If you would have had AIDS, you would have known
The
who he
problem
was.
I have with that is they're
But
all
he's the
getting
fag man.
exposed, but they're not getting arrested.
Ominous.
But if we're following Q, they've already been arrested and already been taken care of. So when is this going to happen? When is this tribunal happen?
It already
Just like-
happened, Mindy. It already happened, all right?
See, we're just seeing the same clip. same
Hold on,
clips.
I don't
We
think-
anything new. We're not seeing any new
I don't
clips.
think
Anything.
Q
We're just seeing the
has
same
ever-
images
hold on.
over and over. There's got
I
to be
don't
more
think
than what they're just showing.
I don't think if I could be mistaken, but I don't think Q ever said the things like they're already dead and hanged and shit. I think that's what other people have.
No, I've seen
attached.
that.
What-
I think that
do you
is
have-
Q.
Do you have a Q?
I don't
to
have
prove
it. I don't have it available.
No,
Bill,
it
do you know
doesn't
if
was
that-
other people.
It doesn't say that directly, but it says, that you're watching a movie and basically.
Yeah. But that specific thing about them being dead and all that shit, I've never seen that with Q.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
I'm not
Sure.
sure.
I think that Q thing was a massive psyop to get people.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a
To
psyop.
literally very deep. Like I was going to agree with Mindy saying that I've never watched that, or never followed that Q thing. But Mindy's right that it's a massive lie. Basically, to get people into, when people follow rabbit holes of stuff, it gets them not looking at the actual problems that are going on. It just gets people, it's
Well,
like
what's a lie
wormhole
about
after
it?
wormhole after wormhole.
We got less than 10
So
minutes
there's
left,
certain things that are interesting.
and that's
but,
even going
yeah.
an hour over. I just want to ask you a question, Alex. So, being an American and you being English, correct? I can fairly say you're of the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
I'm British. Yeah.
What were you taught about the Revolutionary War? About the war between America and England? What were you taught about that in school?
Well, that the Americans came and helped, but what do you mean? The World War One or World War Two? I mean,
No. The Revolutionary War, where we fought against
Supposedly.
England because of the tea tax that we had enough is enough, and we're gonna fight you guys, and we're gonna claim our independence from England. What was the story you learned in school about that? Because what I've heard that people from England learned was that it ended in an agreement, and that we would go along with your taxes and all that. But in America, we're taught something very different. That's our moment of independence. That's when we said, fuck you to England. And we're like, we're not going to follow you anymore. We're not going to pay your taxes. We're not going to do this. But people from England have a very different teaching of what happened there than we do in America. So that's why I'm asking you, the Boston Tea Party, the Revolutionary War, where we supposedly claimed our independence from England, what were you taught about that in comparison to what we were taught about it?
Well, I'm a very rare breed in the fact that I was so rebellious in school.
Hey, there you go. Right on.
I didn't.
I like this answer already.
Literally, yeah.
She's like,
didn't
I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
She said she didn't pay attention to it.
Yes.
Well, no, I paid attention to what I wanted to, but I knew that school was just a prison, basically, and I learned.
I feel
I've
like
learned
so many
more
of
out
us knew
school.
that.
Yeah, I don't know about. It's something I can look into.
Like I wasn't listening to them.
Yeah.
Alex, did you skip class a lot?
No, well,
boo. Where's the boo?
It wasn't. No, it wasn't skipping class, but I was at the point where I told my teachers straight. I was like, I know, basically, like I want to learn what I want to learn, and they accommodated me for. The teachers are like, I got kicked out of certain things because I was like, well, I don't agree. Like geography was one. I was like, well, this don't make sense. Like, and the teacher was like, well, I'm not teaching you anymore. And I was like, well, cool.
They're like, you live on an island. You don't know anything.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to be
I'll
another
go-
brick in the wall.
Well, so I'll go and sit in the library. I'll go and sit in the library and go. Yeah, I learned how to like program computers while I sat in the library while everyone else is getting indoctrinated, sort of thing. You know,
You won.
I'm not gonna learn. I was like, I'm not gonna follow your stuff because I'd rather go and sit in the library and learn how to program computers and stuff. You know.
Yeah, you seem you seem to have the creative spark still, you know? You're a little bit retarded in that sense, just like me.
Yes.
Like we are all over the place, and that's great. The creative spark. Mindy,
Long
do you
story
also
short,
have
you
the
guys
creative
still own
spark?
us.
Huh?
They still own us,
Yeah.
by the way. The Brits, the Redcoats, they still own us. We
Yeah,
never
but
won.
it's not that. I don't think. I think it's gone further than that, though, Bill. It's there. I think we're all being taken over by something much worse. It's not just England. I think you'd rather be taken over by the original England now.
Do it, bro.
Sorry.
I think it's Satan's beehole that's taking us over.
Well, yeah, it's become a lot.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
More.
It's exactly that.
It's become nefarious now, isn't it? It's like now we don't know what's going to happen. It's unless something major in a good way happens, like what next?
This is where our hopium has to come to play, yeah.
When are you moving to America? That's the real question. You got to ditch the hierarchy,
Well,
that whole fucking
I've actually been told that,
Royals thing.
I can move to Colorado.
Oh shit! That's where Vince lives. It's good there.
Oh my god. Colorado.
To Colorado.
Of all places,
By
Colorado.
a doctor that I know, like I could, but yeah, it's a case of logistically taking my pets there and stuff. But yeah, I could if I needed to be.
You need to.
What do you call it? What do you call it?
America's the last bastion of hope.
Doctor. Yeah.
It is.
Well,
It
Alex,
is. You need
I
to
spoke
move from
about
your
it. What happens-
foreign country.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said
what happens
both
though
our
when Trump
countries
came
are
in,
the
though?
same. Sweden is
It doesn't
a
matter. We
sinking
can
ship.
own guns here. We're good. We
Yeah.
can own guns here. Just join us.
We
We'll have
need
a
to
firing
go
squad.
to
That'll
the
be great.
continent of
need
the
DEWs.
United States. Yeah.
I'm a good shot as well. You know, I can do a bullseye.
Well, you know, we can put some salt on it. It'll close it up. It'll be all good.
Couple of kneecaps.
Get shot once. It'll just be a graze. You'll be good. Don't worry.
See,
Be all
this
good.
is you fucking Americans, you're taking it for granted. You're living in a great continent, all in all.
Oh, I don't take it for granted, but yes, I agree.
At the moment, yeah.
We're living
But
in fucking
who's-
sinking ships, man.
Dude,
And
I
fucking
think-
Arabs is taking over and shit.
And
Huh?
Wait, do
well,
you
that's
think,
your fucking uncle, bro. Come on.
Yes,
Do you think
I don't
Call
like
your
my
uncle
uncle.
up and tell him to
could
stop
take
taking
over?
over.
I don't like my uncle. Huh?
What happens if when Trump? So how many years are left of Trump's thing? Is that like
I
4
hope he
3
lives
years
10
now?
more years. 10 more years,
No,
and he
no, no,
served
no,
If we're
all of
going off
that.
the
Well,
Q
after
thing,
that-
it's going to be the next. What is he getting? 3 terms after this?
Yeah, he should
He's
get.
like the last president.
Hold
I
on,
knew you were going to
Mindy.
say that.
He should get his first term
Crazy.
back. He should get his second
Are you?
term
You're
back.
crazy.
making it
Well, nobody
4
should have that
5
much
terms.
power.
No. Trump should, because he is the best
Oh my
man
God.
to run. Hold on. He's the best man to run the ship. There is no other
So
man that
would
is
it-
better.
Would it be Donald Trump Jr. that would take over? Because
I don't think he's as good. I like
Yeah, but
Junior, but,
Barron's
he's
a
not
little
Trump.
gay, but
Yeah, he's not DJT, okay? But he should get his first term back because they fucked with him in the first term. And the second
It's gonna
term
be
they
Jared
stole.
Kushner.
Yeah, the second
Yeah,
term
but he's
they
80.
stole.
He's nearly 80, mate.
I know,
Like,
but we
come
need
on.
to inject him with all the good shit we can. Keep him alive for 2 more terms.
You're gonna do a Walt Disney on him.
Yeah, he
Frickin'
needs
it.
to stay alive, man. Or
Hey,
else
oh my
I'll
God.
lose my hopium. I go.
What do you think, Snoop?
I hope this is his last term. I mean,
Oh, you motherfucker. Hold on.
I don't think fucking 80-year-olds should be in charge of our country, man.
80-year-olds, he's better than 25, 35.
Yeah.
He's way better than
That is
35-year-olds. He's better than
Why is it
45-year-olds.
always decrepit old fucking...
He's not old.
Like,
He's just looking old.
You
but
know
he's
what
not
I have
old.
to say about Trump and all of this?
He's
Love
the
you
greatest
guys.
man. He's the best
We're
man.
at fucking 4 hours when we were supposed to cut it to 3.
Hey, listen, we're
I
gonna
think
do
we
this
should go
more.
back to the 4 hours.
Jump in early next time. Mindy,
Yeah, we
Alex, you're always welcome. Mindy, jumping early. Ominous, you're always
Ominous.
welcome. Fucking
try to
jump
get in
in,
here earlier.
you pussy bitch.
Yeah, because we're
Love
gonna
you.
do this more. We're gonna do this more.
Dude, Ominous is 50% of the art that comes from the Phone Booth podcast, but yet he's all timid and doesn't want to speak up.
He's
Fucking
not
speak
gonna
up,
be
bro.
timid no more. He's gonna be
No.
timid no more.
I'm not timid no more.
He's not timid no more.
Timid no more.
Phoneboothpodcast.substack.com. Get there. 15 podcasts, and then also go to Can-Am Bullion. Get the Trump coins when they get in stock. Canambullion.com.
The
Get your
Trump
gold,
coins.
Gold coins.
Get your gold, silver, and
coins.
platinum coins, bullions, and bars. All of
The
it.
best
Get it
man
there.
in the world. Get it at canambullion.com. Get it there.
I think you would take a bullet for him.
I heard he has sweet semen from Vince. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah.
He
Very
he
good.
eats pineapple all day. Pineapple all
Golden
day. It's
semen.
good.
He has golden semen like his hair.
Oh, boy.
You should try it.
I
girls.
love that you all get bummed about it, and I just know what Vince
No,
is
it's
doing.
not
It's gonna.
Yeah, he's
All
hilarious.
this time you're getting regular cum, you should get Trump cum. All right.
Oh.
See you guys next time.
You 59.
Peace. Good night.